Howdy, hey, and hello everyone. Welcome to tonight's surprise stream. I don't normally stream on Saturday, but I felt like being spicy. Today, we're going to give a tryout to a game that a good friend of mine named Eric gave to me for my birthday called Deep Rock Galactic. Eric is not on right now. I don't know what the hell he's up to, but he's not here. But I'll be trying it out with my good friends. Let's join them. To the main thing I say. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Rock
All
and
right.
stone.
Rock and stone. How do you say things?
V.
B?
V.
Yeah, and X.
Forever.
And X to just cough aggressively on people.
I've
Okay,
never
should
played this game other than the intro scene. So,
Should I select a different, more accommodating mission?
no, throw me into the deep end, boys.
Okay, but first I want to turn the gravity off.
Hey, Grinning Moon, how you doing today? Welcome to the stream. I have never played this game before other than the, 10-minute tutorial, and I'm sure it's going to be extra spicy, and I won't die at all.
Okay, I'm turning the gravity off.
Gravity recalibration commencing.
Rock and stone, brother.
Ah!
No, the barrel will not accompany you on your next mission.
Whee!
That's a...
Please hurry up! We're leaving!
I love
Wait,
doing
where
that.
do I go?
In the drop pod with all the barrels in it.
Come on, you lazy bastard!
You go in the
We're taking the
non-existent
barrels
empty space.
There's a lot of barrels in here, guys. Is this safe?
with it. Yes.
No.
I don't think this is safe, guys. Oh!
It's even more safe with the barrels.
Fun times go, there are better options available.
You need seatbelts.
I just got an achievement called Barrel Rider.
Gee, I wonder how that happened.
The A-team. Through skillful maneuvering, you put a barrel in every seat in the drop pod. Well
Just
done.
clipped.
Come on, guys.
I guess I just clipped through. I'll take it.
Suit up. Rock solid. If we survive, next round is on here.
Scanners have located several
Ooh,
huge
ooh.
deposits
Order.
of liquid mortite. To extract it,
Get the order.
in a refinery for you to set up. Locate the well of liquid mortite. Set up pipe.
Ooh, he blew up.
Pump it all back to the refinery.
Yeah, and
like-
he was filled with minerals.
They're like the
Yeah, these are loot bugs.
Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. This goes from 0 to 100 really quick.
Yeah.
Hi. Hello, guys. Oh, jeez.
I'm building a turret.
On ready.
Armed and ready.
So for this mission type, we have to. Oh wait, this is the one you just saw a second ago.
Okay, so this is the to find the Morkite
Yeah.
geysers.
And there's a
Is this the
secondary
geyser?
objective.
Yeah, that's one of them.
Yeah.
You just hold E. Yeah.
There's a secondary objective to collect flowers.
Pump jack inbound.
Okay.
Some of them are floating.
Do you punch
They're
them?
those.
Do you shoot
You
them?
press E on them.
I got one.
Oh,
It's a flower.
watch out. There's a
Hi there, youngling.
Praetorian.
Oh, hi, Praetorian. I fought you. I don't like you.
Run for cover!
Found the teacher.
Nice.
I got a giant pearl.
Give it to me.
Ah, okay. Ah, it hurts. Ah, I'm dying. What's happening?
Welcome to Deep Rock.
Why is there so much death?
Welcome to Hoxus.
What's Nitra? I'm collecting it.
Nitra is the
Nitra
resupply currency.
Yeah, it's a mineral that we need to have a resupply drop.
80 for a resupply.
Don't got
It's enough to fill half of
use this.
half of everyone's ammo,
Okay, okay.
or more, depending on how many people.
Okay, now I can't remember what was...
What's up with
Your data
this?
cell is ours, Prospector.
Ooh, that's one of the things for the season,
Flares up.
battle pass thing, which is free. We just have to kill it,
Oh, okay.
and it'll drop this data cell that we turn in, and it gives us free stuff.
It looks like an enemy from Half-Life 2.
It kinda does, not gonna lie.
It looks like the gunship.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What is this thing?
Take our jobs.
Here, get into cover.
Back
Yeah,
off,
we're shooting
Shredder.
the thing called the Prospector.
You'll
Oh,
be
is
able to
that
pop them with your pickaxe. They're pretty glassy. And by pretty glassy, I mean literally you can hit them with anything.
No! There's so much happening.
Oh, did we kill it?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
got it.
There's so many bots.
Yeah, got it.
Also, my class, the engineer, has a gun that shoots out these spongy platforms, so if you need a platform, just tell me.
There are so many robots.
I think the platforms are not relevant yet.
Platforms are what?
I don't think the platforms are quite relevant yet. I think staying alive is a bit more important.
Yeah, definitely.
I
Hi.
mean, I don't have any robots. on
What
me
is
or
health? Where do I get that from?
Red sugar, it's this red glowy thing on the walls. There's some over here if you want to set up a zip line.
Thank you.
anything. Yeah, it's like a red growing
So long,
crystal.
suckers! You shouldn't need precious minerals. It will get you killed.
Also, you can ping stuff and see what the name of everything is if you pull out your laser pointer with control. And you just point it at stuff and it tells you what it is and lets you ping it.
That's nifty.
Ordering pump jack.
Yeah, I might need some red sugar soon as well.
There's some up on the roof I can break for you.
I would appreciate that. I also found some Bismore.
Oh, of course, it fell in the big death pit. So much for that.
Let's get it hooked up to the
Oh, not the death pit. Oh, jeez.
It's just a big drop. You could get it, but
Crystal?
Requested and is inbound.
Oh, I found some gold as well.
down.
Connect the pipelines to the pump jack.
we got a horde or nope, never mind. It's just one beak boy.
I'm doing the collections.
Congratulations. On this particular mission, we do not have Molly. You need to turn into the mine head.
Oh yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
Secondary objective completed. Find
I did it! Someone shot me!
I'm sorry, that was me.
Why did you shoot me?
I was shooting the Praetorian that was on you. There's a difference.
No, I'm on the other side of the map.
Oh, then I didn't shoot you then.
Still secure.
No, well, why'd you shoot
Successful
me?
stab at our rival.
Didn't do it.
What is this giant pearl I'm holding? Is it useful?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
an Enor pearl.
I
There are
just dropped it.
various-
Oh jeez. Oh no, it's going. Yeah,
There are
you go
various
get that.
gems that are used specifically for crafting and getting new mods on weapons and cosmetics and what have you. That is one of them. This particular mission has... what is it? It's Enor Pearls and something else. I think Bismore.
Yes.
Yes, I already collected some.
Okay, yeah.
Here.
Depending on the region, each map has those two crafting resources.
Wait. So how do I? What on earth? How are these pipes built? Jesus.
You start them from right here.
Okay, and where am I building it to? Over
Any of the
there.
pump jacks.
Look over here.
We probably
Yeah.
want Ross to...
Born ready.
Yeah, tell
Ross
me if
makes
you need
them?
some platforms.
Yeah, come
We
build a
might
bridge
need
over
some
here.
platforms.
We need a
yeah.
couple right here. Start a little bridge.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's
You
fucking
mark
fall.
where you
I
need
just
them
keep.
with your laser pointer.
Sorry, say that again?
Like-
Right here.
Mark
Sure.
where you need them with your laser pointer.
With yours?
It's like right here. Just build it out a little bit.
Right, because we're trying to get across
That-
to the
Oh, right here.
Over here.
you know where the we're standing on where the pipe is made, right?
Then another one, and we should be good.
It's-
Something.
There you go.
we go.
Now you can reach it.
Yeah, and then
Then
you
drop
just
that down there.
how do you Okay, obviously don't know how to play this game. I'm pressing buttons and it's undoing.
Well, if you press E on there, you'll
Okay.
pull up the little. You get the little
draggy
hologram.
thing. Yeah.
And if you look at that thing on your right hand, it tells you how long the pipe is. Tells you the angle. It tells you all this information that.
Yeah.
And it'll tell you if it's too long, if it's at a bad angle.
It's currently valid.
Yeah, you just left click and it should pop it down.
Okay. And then
Yeah, and then you hold E on this segment right here. Whichever one has the wrench over it, and it actually builds it. You just
and it
then once it's
requires.
connected.
Does it require material to do?
No.
Oh.
But the longer you make it, the more you're going to have to build. So obviously,
You want the
long
shortest.
pipes. Yeah,
Long pipe bad.
long pipe bad, short pipe good.
Okay, where's the next Morkite thing jig?
If you hit tab, you do have a 3D map that shows
Oh
location
yeah,
of
the scanner majig.
Yee.
Incoming. Smoke him if you got him.
That should show you where everything
Smoke
we
it.
found
Oh, hi.
is.
I'll beat your record this time.
No.
Lightning! Focus fire! Lock and loaded.
Got a jam. Cover me.
Yeah, hop on the zip line.
Recharging.
Leave no dwarf behind.
Oh, I got your mouse.
Okay, no shooting. No shooting at me. Spawn. Yes. Ooh, the butt exploded. That's my
Yee.
favorite. Who's hitting me? Oh, there's a little boy. There's a little boy behind me who didn't realize. Oh, you're hitting me from underneath the thing? That's unfair.
That's the one bad thing about standing on the platform. For some reason, bugs really like to do that.
Hello, I had to go AFK for a moment, but I am back.
Wow, you came back at you left at the worst moment.
I really
Literally
did.
picked you up the moment you got back.
I saw that. Thank you. I'm
Oh,
sorry
goody.
about that.
How's
No
everyone
problem.
doing tonight in chat? I've never played this. This is the first time I played this game, and there's a lot going on.
Oh, and of course my turret's out of ammo.
We can drop a resupply. Oh, we have plenty of nitro. Yeah, we can definitely drop one.
It'll be a beauty once it's complete. I already
Supply travels from all
Run over here. There you go.
I'll be dreaming of pipes.
I'll be dreaming of pipes tonight.
That's an interesting thought. What kind of pipes? Good pipes? Bad pipes? Big
Wait,
pipes?
Wait, Russ.
I
Go
don't
the
get
other
paid
way.
enough for this.
I'm building.
I gotta go up there.
Why, Noah?
Because we gotta go up there.
Why is
Right
this
here.
so long?
Why won't you let me make aesthetically pleasing pipes?
Then you'd be going the wrong way.
Hey,
No, I wouldn't. I was gonna loop around.
hey, buddy, old pal. It looks like your health is real bad.
It's fine.
I guess mission control wouldn't know a monkey wrench from a cliff its
The
arse.
gold
That's what
makes
the
me
cheers
feel
are
better.
Ooh, if more than one person is building, does it go faster, or is it going faster because you're an engineer?
It goes much faster. Yeah, the class doesn't do anything there.
Okay.
Like,
This is
outside of the
greasy
different
work.
tools everyone's virtually the same. Everyone
Aw,
starts with the same
yeah.
health,
Another
shields,
pipeline established. You
Is
and the
salt
voices.
worth-
Their pitch
is
is different.
Salt worth getting?
Salt is salt, and it is not
It's
worth
just
anything.
a thing. Okay.
It's just there.
It's useless. It's a giant shit heel.
This is useless.
I wouldn't
You
say
don't
that.
rock and stone, you
and
ain't
roll
coming
and
home.
This is
Alright.
Actually, really glad I put this platform here because now there's gold.
Welcome to Skate 4.
Let's collect this nitro over here.
Ping
Wait, where's
it?
that?
Loaded.
I see.
born ready.
Where'd that resupply thing go?
If you pull out your laser pointer, it outlines it for you.
Depositing
Outlines all friendly things. It's right over here.
Oh, nifty. Okay.
Down the hatch.
I'm coming, buddy. I just have to ride this pipe.
That's what she said.
Yes.
grabbing ammo.
The only one left is this one over here. I don't think
This
Never
one?
felt better.
the one I just
Oh,
pinged,
yeah.
the one over in this corner
Oh,
over here,
I see it. I see it.
and the pipe's right here. Yeah, Ross, I'm gonna need another platform up here.
One down. More to go.
Not there, but right here or so.
This is useless.
That works.
Must flow.
We'll do.
It's a matter of balance. Platform up.
We're building a pipeline.
Could use a hand building it.
Last
I have
I
mixed
checked,
feelings
is this
about this.
environmentally friendly?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Yes.
Of course.
Okay. I mean, you know, as long as it's locally sourced and
Segment done.
How profitable is environmentally friendly? Again?
not very.
This is hard work.
No.
Oh no.
The gears are turning.
All
Why
lines
be environmentally stable and clean when you can just
and the liquid
make
water
money?
waiting. Return to the
Just
refinery
Deep Rock
and
things.
start up the pump sequence.
Alright, we're done setting up the pipe, so you can go ahead and hit the button. Well, assuming everyone's ready.
I'm
Not
collecting
ready. I
gold.
gotta put robot.
Okay, understandable.
There's gold and I want it in my pocket.
Why y'all
I mean, I don't know if it's worth anything, but
worth 4 credits for each unit, which is not a ton, but it's noteworthy.
it's money though. I like the
Money.
monies.
Exactly.
So does this place just light up more and more?
R&D did good with the
No, that's because I'm shooting flares on the ceiling.
Yeah, you can
Oh,
shoot
okay.
flares by pushing F.
I'm
That,
wondering-
that
Yeah, you
they
can-
go out after a while, right?
Yeah, no, the scout has a flare gun, so I can like,
Light up way better.
yeah, look.
Come here.
Shoot at the ceiling, Noah.
Hello.
'Cause I can, like-
Hello?
Let there be light.
All right. You want me to hit this button?
Yeah. At least, Ross, you ready?
Yeah, I got
I hit it.
grenades.
Starting refining. Oh yeah, I am refining.
Refinery.
This is the better things in life.
Refinery?
Oh.
Refinery?
Firing.
The
Finger,
refinery
Not-
is in life.
Firing.
Fingerini. Shit, where's the bugs? Oh no.
There.
Everywhere.
Yes. Pro tip. Don't die.
Okay.
Don't suddenly go AFK.
Another pro tip. Zip lines and shields are really good for not dying.
The pipelines are leaking. Get on it. Get
Oh wait, we can't turn this in yet. I need that
Repairing
later.
the pipeline. No, not the environment. It's spraying the morkite everywhere. That's not good.
Yeah, but only bugs live here, so it's okay.
is fixed, but you need to clear all malfunctions in order for the refinery to run.
Repairing.
Oh,
I feel like only bugs is kind of underselling a little bit.
Functioning.
only bugs live here.
Yeah, it's not only bugs, just normal sized bugs, definitely not giant bugs.
Yeah, only bugs
Bugs.
live here.
Just bugs. Yeah.
Just bug things.
No more leaks.
Please don't shoot me. I'm a sensitive man.
Are you though?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
My feelings have been devastated.
Keep on fighting. More bugs.
This resupply is spent.
Ooh.
Time for another one.
Dumping this one right here. We have enough for 3-ish more, so feel free to drop them as needed.
All systems running. We're done in no time.
Time to grind. That's not at all a funny phrasing.
What's not a funny what?
Oh shit. Not a leak. Oh shit.
Oh, we passed it.
Yeah.
Pipe segment repair.
Come off! Destroy it!
Watch me go.
Don't think he likes me.
Probably not, no. Hey! This pipeline needs repairing.
Heck yeah. I have to say, so far, this is my favorite mission type.
Yeah, this is one of the more fun ones for sure.
Woo!
Get behind something.
I saved you, Ian.
Thank you. I think we're fighting for rock and stone.
Praetorian.
A Praetorian. It was a Praetorian.
I
Also
fell in the
fighting for
death pit.
Carl.
This way.
I'm the king of pipes.
I'm the king of pipes. I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing, bud.
Pipelines operational.
Am I good at this? No. Oh, I just shot someone. I'm sorry, friend.
I think you're good at this.
I'm good at shooting you.
That was me. I'll take it.
I made it out of the death pit.
Congratulations.
What were you doing in a pit of death?
A bug knocked me in there.
Well, that's a shame.
What a rotten way to die.
It's what it's for. Maybe it seems like a pretty good way to die, all things considered. If you're gonna die, you may as well die in the death pit. What it's for, after all.
How dare you wreck my pipeline? I hold this pipeline in such high esteem, and you're just ripping it apart.
There's
These
a really
bugs
good
are
surf
rude.
rock song called Pipeline.
Pipeline functional again.
Understandable. I have to look this up now.
Fucking bug.
We are done. Before we call it in, we have to ping the rock. Just what we gotta do.
We're rich.
All liquid warkite has been processed.
What do we have to do?
We have to ping the rock. It's just, you gotta.
Just press the launch button.
Where's the rock?
I'll ping him.
There's a big pool of incoming enemies. The pumps are working as fast as they can. Keep it up.
This has no value. We're rich.
Oh shit. There's a lot of bugs around us. We were just fucking around. We're rich. Oh, that's a boy. That's a big boy.
The ritual of gold is no joke, brother.
I fell to my death.
He's rich.
Oh, I just realized I have 6 bullets left.
There's a resupply there. Go grab it.
Oh, right. Resupply is... Over there. Got it.
Oh,
Oh, this isn't good. Are you both down?
no, just him.
Okay.
I'm being thrashed about by roly bugs. Actually, need a resupply as well.
Attention! I'm taking some of the ammo.
Attention! This is my ammo now. Oh, did we launch the thing?
We
Yes.
did. We forgot the gold.
Rich.
Well done.
There's so much gold.
Turning
I'll carry it. I'll carry it to glory.
We're rich.
Okay, I found some more gold.
Oh, who's shooting me? Oh.
It's this
These
one
bugs
bug
are-
under the.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm in the death pit.
I put platforms up for you.
I'm trying.
Shooting, moron!
Friendly fire!
Ow. No bugs, no. I got out. Okay, and then drop pods in that direction.
We have a big waypoint on it. All I know is we're rich.
We're rich.
Okay, I see the drop pod. Go.
I've got your back from a distance.
I like this zip.
You also got my front. It's riddled in bullets.
I was doing a little bit. Oh, I did it again. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Oh,
you're
you
rich.
jumped your head into the bullets. That's not my fault.
I have a shield. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Speaking of shields, throw your shield down, please. Thank you.
Look
Bugs
at the
cannot
show.
enter the shield.
Look at the light show.
Oh, they're vibing. Time to go.
Ian, you have to slap the dice. Hurry.
What dice?
Up here.
Slap. Slap, 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 slap. Slap.
Light is up. Why are you shooting at me, you slapjaw dimwit? Damn!
Blow.
Life is like a dice. You watch the ones you don't.
Come back up a little. You're just outside the zone. There you go.
Okay, I got in. I'm in now. I did it. Rock on. Rock hard.
That's it.
Wait a second.
Rock and stone.
Wait a second. That sounds bad. Rock hard.
Rock hard and rock long.
Bonk.
I'm gonna
Why do they look
point.
way cooler
Yeah.
than they should?
Is
We
that
got to level
pointing?
3?
Yeah.
Went from
Like a
1 to 3?
fireman.
Nice.
Yeah, the red level is your dwarf level, and the blue level is your like overall
Or...
character level.
Oh, okay. I get it now.
Every time you level up your dwarf, you get one of those little segments around your blue level lights up.
Okay.
Like if you look in the top right, there's 3
Right.
segments. Every time you level up a dwarf, one of those segments fill up, and then when it's full, it levels up.
Cool. Hair color. Pale armor. Ooh. Player rank is too low. Fuck you too. I got a mustache.
I have worked hard to get it.
Yes, I worked very hard to get it. That's right, Gunner Man. Oh shit, there's beards? Oh, I'm not high enough level for that. But there's mutton chops! Mighty ones! That's a lot of coin. Credits. It's a lot of credits for a mutton chops, man. But I want them. I'll wear the goggles. They do nothing.
Is that a Simpsons reference?
None
Is it-
can stand
maybe?
before us.
Oh.
Rock and stone.
For Carl!
Rock and roll and
This is a
stone.
Did he wait? Did he just say for Carl? Who's Carl?
Carl. Carl's a very famous dwarf.
Oh.
Did I hear
okay.
a rock
I don't know what
and
he's
stone?
famous for, but he's
Rock
famous.
and stone!
No, Carl.
Yeah!
Everyone knows Carl.
Oh, yeah.
Rock solid.
Joining the Interplanetary Miners Union is your right as a dwarf.
This is
Join
their
like-minded
Discord.
miners. Oh, okay. I already did that.
Okay, yeah. Join the Discord and then joining, picking a
What?
faction. There's like 3 sort of factions that you can join from here. And joining one gives you free stuff.
So how do you get more parts for your pickaxe?
Basically, when in the missions, you'll find either lost helmets, and when you find a lost helmet, you scan it. You just walk them hold E on it, and it gives you this little star on the map, and you go to where that is and dig it out, and it gives you some kind of skins. I can't remember specifically what, but it gives you some types of skins. And then there's cargo crates, which there's like little batteries lying around, and you go and put the batteries into this big crate nearby. And that gives you other types of skins. I can't remember which one gives you the pickaxe parts, but one of those does.
Damn, that's unfortunate.
Hell yeah! What? What?
I didn't know that would happen.
You wrecked. You wrecked yourself, bud.
The best part is I respawned at the sick bay.
Yes.
You boys better be better miners than you are dancers.
Ian, come dance with me.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. You probably want to go under audio settings. There is a... I'm trying to remember what it was. At the very bottom, there's a streamer mode. Disable copyrighted jukebox music.
Thank
I
you.
don't think there's much.
That immediately changed the song.
Well, good thing I called that out.
Thank you so much.
Oh man, you guys are my best friends ever. I haven't
Here.
tell you that. Thank
Drink,
you, brother.
drink
You're a
this.
true friend.
Rock and roll in the heart.
Rock and
is my-
stone, brother.
Yeah.
I'm very intoxicated.
Bugger.
Why did you die? Why did you do that? Why does everyone die?
Best friends.
Instead of hanging out with me, they jump into a fiery pit.
No, I just passed out.
Deep Rock Galactic.
Well, no, I wasn't talking about you that time.
Ian, help me.
I have definitely not.
Oh, jeez, man. Here, drink some more.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Bronze is on my.
It's delicious.
I need it.
Oh, come on, get in there.
Here's a little something for an upgrade.
Get in my hole. No.
Wait, no.
Come on, get in the hole. Yeah, baby.
Okay,
You did.
if you insist.
No, don't. How bad is it?
That's unfortunate.
Hello? I did a die. I did a big die.
Rock and stone.
Rock and stone, everyone.
We fight for rock and stone.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Rock and
Guys are
stone.
awesome. Is the gravity thingamajig on the fritz again? I owe you one. Rock and stone, brother. If you don't rock and stone, you ain't
that's
coming home.
Orders from management. Stop dancing and get to it.
You're such a good dancer.
I'm a clapper and a stomper. Oh, yeah. This is my jam.
Rock and stone. By the
Brown, 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 brown.
like that. Rock and stone. Leave no dwarf behind.
This is
And stone.
not the greatest of songs.
You're
What are you
right.
talking about?
The
It's a work of
greatest song
art.
all time.
What is deep dives? Locked terminal.
Oh, I have to
Okay.
explain it again. Later on, remember the overclocks I showed you on my build earlier?
Yeah. Oh, does that unlock
That-
after
this
you
is an
prestige,
overclock
basically
thing.
prestige your character?
You have to prestige a character, and then it unlocks deep dives and a weekly quest for cores. The deep dives are
Ah.
another core thing.
And what's the memorial hall?
It's a hall. It's a memorial. It's a memorial hall.
It's a hall where you
For rock and
memorialize
stone.
halls.
Wait, is it for Carl or is it for Rock and Stone?
Memorial Hall.
Yes.
Honor of the fallen. Feel free to walk around and pay your respects.
Why poster unlock player 5 rank 5. Unlock player rank 3. Okay.
Just to clarify, I have like gold statues everywhere in this room. It gets really absurd.
I have nothing.
Yeah, it changes pretty quick. And then whenever you max out your character level, which is
Do you go to the promotions terminal?
yeah,
Okay.
and that's level 25 is the max.
Yeah! Rock and stone!
Ooh, I got a message from my sister-in-law.
Stone! We fight for rock and stone!
You do? I also fight for Rock and Stone.
Rock and stone!
Did I just hear rock and
If you don't
stone?
rock and stone,
Gotta get a rock
come
and
in
stone.
home.
You don't stone, you
Can I
rockin'
get an F in the chat for rock and
Bones.
stone?
No! Rock on!
Get an F in the chat for the death.
We are unbreakable!
Oh, I went through I went through it. Oh, jeez.
I'm
Oh,
ready
shit.
to go if you guys
Oh,
are.
God. Oh, God. I need to get up there. Ah!
I ain't got all day.
Let's leave.
And leave.
I like the mission name.
Rock and stone! Rock and stone!
Useless hole.
Yeah! Like that!
Oh, yeah. Let's get rocked and useless.
This mission
Or
has
actually-
a degradation kink.
We may want to do
Planet side.
brain not work Ian's mission. 'Cause I'm pretty sure once he catches up, the mission should line up.
Oh, shit. Okay. Or do I have to pick something?
No, he can see. Only the host can start them, but he can see all of ours. Yeah, he's still on the starting assignment, I believe. And since you're also doing the starting assignment, once we catch up,
This
it'll
one?
still just line up, and then we want to
Petrified
do it twice.
enclosure is what I got.
He.
Rock! And rock and stone! Yeah!
Put the
Rockin'
mugs in the
this.
roof. That's just how it is.
Go.
Rock and roll! We fight for rock and stone!
How dare you?
I took it. Oh, my God.
Everyone!
He's dying. He's being crushed by the door. No.
Rock and stone.
For Rockin' Stone. I have to
Feels like rock and stone.
I have to travel with his dead body now.
For rock.
Just taking out of the door. It opens. He's just laying there.
Too young to die.
Not the stones or the rocks, but rocks and stone.
Like that! Rock and stone!
The real rocks and stones were the friends we made along the way.
Alright.
Oh wow, gold already.
Yeah.
We'll send a drop pod to get you out. Good luck.
I found a gold vein.
I'll let you get that.
We're gonna pick this up.
Wow,
Stash.
that's a very large drop.
Lie down the slope, sort of. Where's that platform? That works.
Do we have a robot dude this game?
We do. Mining missions have.
Oh my god,
robot
that is
fall.
a very fall.
A very fall.
That's a very fall.
I need the mule right here, right now. Right!
Get
You need
over
a
here.
platform, Noah.
Nah, I got it.
Okay. Oh, the robot ignored me when I wanted to deposit my Morkite.
He's running. Or sorry, she's running.
Can't
Oh, the
believe
good
you
mule.
misgendered the robot.
How could you?
He's a good mule, Molly.
Where are you?
The mule is here.
Oh, that's one of those plants. That's a barley bulb that's been picked.
Oh, okay.
That's for the buck beers.
Horn ready.
Ow. How dare you?
Bam!
Bam!
I'm an engineer.
No, I'm an engineer.
No, I'm an
He's an,
engineer.
he's an engineer.
We can all be engineers.
I mean, he solves problems. That is soft.
No engineers here, just lots of...
I'm an engineer.
Hey, grab some sugar. Both of you. You could all talk
Careful,
lots
it's
of it.
highly addictive.
It is.
Red sugar.
It's just space crack.
Oh, I just realized I'm missing a little bit of health.
Exactly. You tried. That's what matters. Ow. You succeeded. Sort of. There we
Oh
go.
wow, I started...
Here's our secondary objective, Bulu Caps.
Hulu cap. Hulu cap cap.
Why are you like this? This seems very ineffective.
Collect the starch nut.
Get the starch nut.
Molly, I got
It's so far up.
I already
though.
did. I already got it.
The one that's all the way up there?
Yeah, look,
He's
it's
scout, so he
it's already got the
Find
plant.
something.
Yeah, because I can just grab and then easy.
Reload it.
Hey, a blue cap.
Bulu Cap.
Hulu cap. I only have 1 of 20. Do I have to collect these myself?
No,
Oh,
it's
you have to deposit them
it's a
in-
team-wise thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
deposit. Alright, okay.
Any
Oh god,
in
there's so many bugs.
shoot him. Hit him with the grenade. Bop him. Eat him.
Seek cover!
Close enough.
Turret 2.
I just started piling bullets into my friends. That's
Who did I just hit?
That was me. I zipped by.
Yeah, you went right in my line of fire.
Yeah, zipped by, ate the grenade, and kept going.
Oh, hi, our objective.
I think we're also supposed to get more
Wait.
kite, but
Yeah, that's our main objective.
You want some more?
I got some up here, actually. Just grabbed it.
I think that's
Here she
everything on
is.
this wall. Yeah. Oh, there's some over here too. I'm getting all the stuff.
Over here! Where's Molly?
Alright, where's Molly? Molly, get your fucking ass back here.
Canister when you're fully loaded.
I see you. Molly,
the
you're so
Jadis.
far away.
What's this?
No, I won't watch.
I'll beat your record this time. Just watch me.
Give me a hand, guys.
Oh, right, there was still more kite down there.
Oh, brother.
Brother!
rock and stone.
No!
Ow, my legs.
Reload it.
Yeah! Give me that more kite. Oh, I've already been in this section. Ooh, there's a blood cap thingamajiggy.
Time to pay.
Bulu cap.
Ping it. Ah, I see it.
Like
Grabbed
blood
it.
cap more.
You already got it.
I mean, yeah. That's where we came from, I think.
That was a very rude
So,
bug.
does that mean there's something down here?
Yeah, in these mining missions, you almost always go down. You have to dig deep. Sometimes it kind of spirals up and then back down, but like overall,
Also, if you
I found
reload
it.
when your magazine is full, you do a cool gun twirl.
yeah.
Hello!
The way ahead is up here.
Ah.
Found it.
Yeah. I'm getting
And I've
hurt
done some
because I'm down.
platforms to help.
Oh, hello. I'll just drop off the 3 things I have here. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Oh, yeah, boy. Let's go.
Well, that's a beautiful crystal formation.
Look at all that compacted dirt.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. Alright, we're here. We followed you. I made
Sure.
it.
What's up with these electric crystals?
Let's not touch them. Oh, that's what happens. Ow. Jesus
So the
Christ.
zappy crystals can't be mined, but they take damage, so you can actually shoot them out. Or you can hit them with the pickaxe till they break, but it takes a long time.
What is
Yeah.
this?
And
Mineral
they take a lot of
chimney?
damage too. It's better to kind of just ignore them if you can.
Oh, it hurts. No,
Yeah,
it hurts.
it's
Why
just
didn't you
little
warn-
geyser. I mean, they're zappy crystals. What do you expect?
No, why didn't you warn me?
Why didn't you warn me?
Nitra? Nitra?
Nitra?
Nitra?
Niter?
Nit-
Nitiri?
Nudie?
Ooh, objective.
You're a good mule, Molly. Get back.
agree. Molly is a good meal.
10 out of 10.
Molly, please accept all the things.
Eat it!
Got some more
Eat
Jadis.
it here.
Molly, where you at?
I need to deposit in the
Take me
mill.
on.
Molly, where'd you go? There you are. Get over here, bud. I need to empty all my things in ya. All right. Molly's open. Oh, why did you move? Okay, let's deposit. Back at the Morkite mines. Molly. Take it. Take my Morkite.
Just what
I'm going this way. Oh, jeez. I ran into a wall. What if I just shot the wall?
The wall would be shot.
I
Some
did
guns
it.
can do
Yeah, the minigun can actually destroy terrain, but very, 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 very
Very
not
slowly?
good. Yes. Just shoot in a straight line into a wall.
Oh,
You'll see what I
bullet.
mean.
Bolo. Got you.
We have enough
Got
nitro
you.
where you can kind of waste ammo, so
Got some starch nut. Oh, Morkite. Morkite?
Morkai.
more
Ah, yes. Give me the Morkite. This sparkles. Glittering. Who's hitting me?
He's dead now.
Thank you.
Roger that. Supplies
I'm getting a resupply.
You're getting a resupply. Molly.
Yeah, I
Mule
miss
is
having
all the way
grenade.
over there. Molly, come back. Molly,
There's
come
siege.
back. Oh, Jesus.
There's a menace.
Grabbing ammo.
objective completed.
Some menace.
The mule
Yeah. Have you guys even seen a menace yet?
get you up.
I don't think I have.
Crates.
Well,
Alright.
you're about to meet one.
Picked up a swarm of
They burrow.
heading your way.
I hate it.
There's a lot
They burrow in the walls, and then they come out on the ceiling and just spit at you. Kind of like the acid spitters, but like aggressive.
Menace eliminated.
Yeah, I wrecked that menace's face.
Congratulations.
Okay.
We still need to find a couple more Bulu caps. 2 to be exact.
Well, I've got 2, so
Oh.
a bit preoccupied with the,
I
yeah.
mean, you know, just because there's a horde doesn't mean you have to waste company resources by waiting. Come on now, you should know
Yeah, how
better.
dare you, Noah? You should be ashamed of yourself.
I was just turning them in. You know how it is.
The company knows that you had those on you for longer than you needed to. The company is
Well, my
disappointed.
paycheck will reflect that then. Probably. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep a little bit.
Also, is everyone ready to go?
Yes.
Maybe worth checking the rest of the cave in case there's a cargo
Van
crate
or
or something. Or any other good resources. I'll just run past all the Morkite. It's not worth much after the required amount.
The last of the wave is approaching you now. Keep it together.
Bismore, Jadis, and any kind of cosmetic would be quite nice.
Okay. I'll get up there then.
Oh wait, this is the end of the cave. We're ready.
Did you get everything?
Yeah, there's nothing up there.
On the way. Drop pod inbound.
Was a little bit of Bismore though. What was that?
Oh, but what about gold?
There wasn't any.
What? There's a whole wall of gold.
Where?
I'm mining it right now.
Retrieving the mule.
Oh, there is gold.
Starting in T
Ow.
How did I miss that?
I don't know. I saw it in the dark.
I have eyes somewhere in my skull. I don't know where.
Do you?
They're in there somewhere.
I don't believe you anymore. I'm gonna
God,
check
there's some
just to
kind
make
of
sure.
glowing bug thing.
Please don't report me to PR. I'm not a blue bug in a dwarf skin, I swear.
You mean HR?
Nah,
I
it's
tried.
PR.
Not PR, public relations. Definitely.
Do you need a platform? Oh, okay, no, you don't.
I made it up somehow. Don't ask me how. Wow, they really
Parkour!
they made that drop pod all the way back at the beginning, eh?
Yep.
They usually do.
Oh, dick move.
They like watching us run. And more importantly, it costs money to send it down here.
I'm going fast, boys.
It may only cost like $350 more, but
Tree 50.
But that's $350 from the company's profits.
exactly.
Oh, wait, are you the company or are you Nessie?
Yes.
The Loch Ness Monster.
Noah, wait for me. Noah, wait for me. Noah, wait for me.
I gotta run.
Noah, wait for me, Noah.
Let me out! Why won't you let me out?
Oh, when you get so far ahead of us,
I did a run.
Why
Fair
is
enough.
it raining in here?
don't think about it.
There's acid.
It may or may not be like
Oh my
Bug
god, are we getting
fixed. I don't
jizzed
know.
on?
maybe.
No, not the bug jizz. I don't need that in my life.
I don't make the rain. I just acknowledge it.
What is that thing?
Meet the exploders. They explode.
Ow.
But you can prevent their explosions
Jesus
by
Christ.
getting a headshot on them.
I did a big fall.
Rock and
If you
stone.
don't rock
Is it this way?
stone, you ain't
Where is
coming
it?
home.
It's up here, up this little. Follow the little markers that Molly leaves behind.
Oh, okay. I fell
these
down
little
extra.
guys.
I fell down extra.
These
extra
little
far.
markers right here. She went up here.
Where?
Up this little hole. Here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, one's like in this rock. You can also
Hey.
see the little markers on the map. If you look
Oh,
at
right,
that.
the tab. Tab
Yeah.
map.
Speaking of which, I can't remember if you have to hold tab to look at the map, but you can
You
change
do.
it to toggle. Yeah, change it to toggle. It's
Okay.
a lot less annoying that way.
Yeah, I can imagine. Jeez. Hey, bugs, go away.
Just fire, you aeroplane
Why do you hate me, Ross?
I don't hate you. I was shooting at the bugs.
Why do you want to die, Ross?
I'm shooting at the bugs.
Bloody hell, your heart's a kill.
Why do you want to die, Ross?
I'm shooting at the bugs, Noah.
Smooth. I've got no ammo left.
Ow, my heart.
Yeah, the bugs. He's shooting at the bugs.
I'm not even shooting right now.
Jesus, 1 minute? No, I need to.
Follow the platforms.
I made a platform. Resupply arrived.
Step a platform, please.
I can't see anything.
Yeah, there we go. We good. We good.
You made it.
Yeah, I need
Some
to.
of the ammo.
Oh, we're good.
Come on, we
Wow, we got here
Back up, little Ross.
right in time.
There you go.
Jesus.
Whew.
Rock and stone. That's it, lads. Rock and stone.
I like how your torso is pivoting completely separately from your legs.
Me
Who-
too.
me?
Rock and stone.
Whenever you get in the pod, for some reason your legs just get fixed. You can just kind of snap your spine.
It was because I don't have
Multiple
real
times.
legs.
Ah. So we're referring to Ross in this case, but yes.
Rock and stone.
I'm getting closer to level 1.
On the performance pass,
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, we should have a script from where we killed that prospector earlier. We come over here to the whatever it's called, agent terminal. Should be a little event bonus you can claim for some.
Where at?
The little season terminal here.
Oh, this here?
Yeah, near the top, there's like all these little boxes with the little coins under them.
Oh yeah, event bonus.
Should have one
Data
glowing.
Cell and earned yourself a script. Damn, find work.
And then you spend in the cosmetic tree, which is at the top.
Ah, oh. And I have to start with the
Eric's here.
Rock and stone.
Rock and stone, brother.
Rock and Stone Brothers.
Are you gonna rock and stone with us, brother?
What do you think I'm jumping on right now?
Rock and stone in the bones.
Brother!
Brother!
How have you two been enjoying the game?
It's been okay.
We're rich.
We're rich.
We're rich.
Rich. Mushroom.
Russ, what do you think of it thus far?
I want mutton chops,
Sorry.
but it's
I
6,500.
like some things about it, but I dislike others.
Just like Monster Hunter.
I wouldn't say that.
We're rich.
We're rich.
Also, Eric, just so you know, I am streaming.
Oh. We're
Oh,
rich.
We're rich.
We're rich.
So who's playing as what?
I'm Scout, Ian is Gunner, and then, yeah, Ross is NG. So we have a full group, I believe.
I will upgrade my driller then.
Could you do this to me, Ian?
I can fill whatever role
What did I
it
do?
needs, but Scout's
You
my thing.
exploded my barrels.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Exploded my barrels. How dare you?
What are you talking about? I'm just standing in the
saw
middle
you do
dancing.
that.
The ultimate betrayal. Oh, wait. I just remembered. Achievement time. Everyone come grab a drink, but don't drink it.
Okay.
There's an achievement here we can get.
Where's...
Again, grab a drink, but do not drink it yet.
I'm river dancing.
And everyone, like, come up here, just, like, together.
Mm-hmm.
And we have to rock and stone at the same time.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my
That's it.
god.
Party time.
Rock and stone. Rock and stone, brother.
Get in line.
Yeah. Rock and stone.
Where is it? I gotta do it.
Rock and stone.
Oh, come on.
Rock and stone. Rock and stone. If you don't rock and stone, you ain't coming home. Rock and stone by the beard. No. Rock and stone, yeah.
Come on. I gotta find it.
How dare you?
You did the same thing to me.
I'm fighting you. Get back here,
Yeah.
boy.
You can't fight rock and
Rock
stone.
and stone is the heart.
To the bone.
Get back here, boy. I've got a mug with your name on it.
Like that.
He's gonna mug me.
We rock.
Bear attack.
None can stand for
No. That's rude.
Guys, look at me. Look at my legs.
Uh,
I'm fucking flossing.
you just don't have a center.
rock on. Rock.
What is a spine? It's rock and stone. That's what it is.
Bang your heads at this.
Orders from management. Stop dancing and get to
Goodbye. Oh, this is nothing. Okay.
Okay, let's start the next mission.
So, oh, we're doing egg now.
Yeah.
mission selected. Powering up. Get on board, team.
Okay. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Ooh,
That's what she said.
I can finally do the last upgrade for the sludge pump.
Ooh.
What
Let's
should I
get
do?
this mission
Increase
moving.
corrosive damage.
I'm
Dot,
bringing-
yeah.
I'm bringing
dot
a
makes a
ball so we
huge
can have fun on this mission.
Oh shit!
Bringing barrel.
But no, the barrel will not accompany you on your next mission.
Have you shown them the anti-grav?
Yes.
Yes.
They've found it themselves, yes.
Okay.
Ready to leave. Could you please hurry up? Rock and stone, brother.
Rocket stone!
I will never ever get over the fact that there is a dwarven patriotism button for this game.
So,
Rock.
rock and stone, or you don't come home.
If you don't rock and stone, you ain't coming home.
Rocket stone in the hot!
If you're not a stoner, you're not a rocker.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? What?
Slap the dice, slap the dice, slap the dice.
Oh, big boy! I don't like that!
Oh,
It's
I
a
can.
barnacle.
Oh,
No.
it did a big bug.
I don't want that!
Crap.
Make sure to collect
crap,
the
crap,
flowers, too.
Alpaca bloom.
I killed a loot bug, and I'm not so proud of it.
I did kill a loot bug.
I'm gonna mine the only way I know how.
Rock and stone.
with a gun.
What am I? Chopped liver?
Yes.
Give me gout, daddy.
This place is
This is it's a lot like the mining mission, except we're mining for eggs this time.
Yeah, we're mining for eggs this
If you
time.
come over here, they all show up on the map, but if you come over here, you can see what they look like.
Come over where?
Um,
Oh, over here? Oh.
you see this like gore, fleshy stuff with the now irradiated crater in it?
Yeah.
This is where eggs come from.
This
That's
is
how
where
kids
eggs
are
come-
made.
Is this how?
where eggs come
So
from?
as you dig in,
I always
there's
knew
like
Eggland's Fresh was shady.
as you dig in, there's like this gory. I don't know how to describe it. You just have to see for yourself.
Viscera.
Yeah, viscera is a good way of putting it. And in the center of all that viscera is an egg. And yes.
Yummy. I love viscera.
And as
eggs.
soon as you break the egg out, the bugs don't like it.
Set it up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
And that's how omelets are made.
Omelets? Thought we were collecting them.
For omelets.
Oh, it turns out dwarves are hungry miners. Ow, what the fuck? Why did you hit me, bud?
It didn't. Much. It immediately shoots through crystals.
Yes. You don't need them, right?
God, that is
Worry.
just
Let's go back.
savage. The
It
fucking
is.
the increased corrosive damage. Oh my god.
Yep. I run increased ammo on tier 5 because the dot is just so strong
Yeah.
that increased effect duration just becomes redundant.
How come I feel like you're carrying on?
Why did you throw it at me?
Why you shoot me?
I didn't know you were there. That's my. Oh, that's a big boy. I'm gonna go this side. Oh, that's a big boy. Oh no!
Oh.
Oh Jesus! Oh God!
Ah, jeez.
Lots of boys.
There's a lot of boys here. I don't want them in my boys zoo. Oh God! Oh, I've made a mistake.
This is why grenades exist, sir.
I was carrying an egg.
This is why pockets exist, sir. You can carry grenades in them.
Sorry, there was definitely red blood in the green blood.
It's fine. At this point, it's a bit irrelevant.
Then go to a concert. They can hook you up.
Oh no!
Eric wants me to die.
No, I just want you to get your Molly. You said that you wanted Molly. Who am I to? Who am I to deny a man's dreams?
Where am I?
Oh, he's a ghost.
Ow.
You have a big boy here.
I'm gonna just leave I'm just...
Run, brother.
Where are you?
They're with the others. Let me see. You have to go
I have to go up
this.
here.
Wait. Yeah, you have to go this way.
I'm coming, I'm coming. That's what a dwarf says when they're coming.
Chuck it at me.
I'm
Rock
coming.
and, rock and
Yeah.
stone? Is this actually
some
rock
gold.
and stone?
Yeah, to throw, you have to hold left click, and this little meter fills up.
Oh,
Yeah, like you'll
okay.
see when you hold left click, this little meter fills up,
Wah!
and that's your throw strength.
Turns out alien eggs just can be bounced.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine. It's, oh, I should probably get some of this
Much better.
health.
Oh, jeez. Ow, my bones.
On reduced atoms.
Ooh, there's an alien all the way down here. I'll take that egg.
Yeah, we just need to turn in the APOC blooms. I know there's a couple up in the ceiling over here.
I have 4, so I just need that extra one.
Yeah. Yeah, brother.
And I'll turn in these pop blooms. We are good to go now. You ready?
Hell yeah, brother.
Sure.
Ross, Ian?
Yeah, I mean, I ain't got shit to do in here.
Okay. Oh, one more thing. I need to grab this Jadis.
Smack it.
I ordered a resupply.
So
Okay,
I do not
we
want
can
to carry it to the
resupply.
drop pod.
Launching now.
Some Jadis.
And I put it on resupply.
Don't step on.
Now.
Time to restock.
And there's also a bit of gold.
Man's dead.
Getting more ammo.
Who died?
Me.
Eric, if you had a...
Oh, were you
Odd
where
way.
it spawned?
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
Why not?
These.
You
Because there's
didn't
no
want to
co-
have bones.
Ooh, these little worms have little, are milky white inside.
Yes.
Pretty hot.
Delicious.
Why did I want to do that? Because I am not a dwarf. I am a loot bug wearing dwarf skin.
Like that.
Okay, everybody ready?
Yeah.
Loot Bug just wants to pop himself. This is so sad.
This is why there's no rocks.
the Jadis! No!
Why didn't you put it in? I thought you said you were going
There
to.
were 2!
Ah, nerds. Molly.
Whew!
Okay.
Okay, turn it in time.
Hardware.
Follow the driller.
Drop pod has arrived. Retrieving the mule.
Hello.
T-minus 5.
Jesus Christ.
By the
I can see why having a driller on your team could be useful.
Yeah. We got bugs.
take it out. Inhibitor field out. That's now.
This is a slow grenade for you.
We beat Molly to the pod. Hell
The
yeah.
mule is for the
Jesus Christ.
platform. Hurry.
Wow.
Drill a circle around. They're kind of stuck there. Yeah.
Over here by the mark. The rest of you, please. Not the most comfortable ride.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
No!
I'm dead.
I can't feel my beard.
I can't feel my beard.
And that is why I play driller. Oh god.
Are we still here?
What the fuck?
Just to suffer.
For what it's worth, dying has very little consequence. If you look in the bottom left, there's a survival bonus that gives you a little bit of money. That's it. That's all it does.
Ooh, I'm level 2. Or I'm level 1, sorry.
We know you're a tiny baby man.
Yeah, I started like 30 minutes before you got on.
Little baby man.
It's like the second mission of the tutorial assignment.
I have a claimable perk at the KPI terminal?
Perk points, yeah.
What is that?
I'll
Is that
show
the-
you.
Okay.
If you... Where are you?
Hi.
Yeah. Right here. This thing.
Ah.
Whenever you reach certain milestones, you get little stars over the symbol.
And then you go over to perks and you can spend them on perks.
Exactly. I highly recommend spending it on...
Friendly fire.
No, actually. Friendly fire isn't that big of a deal, believe it or not. And also...
I'm
unless
just a shithead.
And also, Eric likes to blow you up, so
Yeah,
that ruins his time. Because it
I
also goes both ways.
I won't. Yeah, it does. I won't blow you up if we're like, we're flying back to the pod and we have tons of...
Well, I was thinking of the time when I would shoot everyone. I'm bad.
No, it doesn't do much damage, actually. It's mostly things like C4.
Be careful what you pick fights
second
with.
wind.
What I recommend is... let me see, where is it?
Field
Second wind is not very good, unfortunately, because it takes a full 4 seconds at max rank to get to trigger.
Okay.
First off, let me say this. The ones that are pinkish purple are passives, and they take up passive slots.
Okay.
You have up to 3 passives, and it takes a while to get to that. I'm pretty sure right now you have 1 active and 1 passive.
Okay.
I suggest...
How do I know what I've got?
Right now you have nothing. The only perks you get are on here. And if you want to see how many slots you are, you go to the equipment terminal where you get mods.
Okay.
Like here. And when you open this, you should see all your weapons and stuff. And to the left, or sorry, to the right of your main weapon, you have those slots, and those are your... Okay, and some are locked, some are not. Yeah. I don't know exactly. But the ones I recommend you start with are either, if you're active, either... You're gunner, so... Let me think. Either See You in Hell or Field Medic. Field Medic wouldn't be a bad idea because you're really good at reviving because of the shield.
Yeah.
See You in Hell makes it really easy to clear space around you after you go down, and getting hit increases your melee damage by a lot. So it makes melee pretty viable if you pick See You in Hell. And that's not... The thing with active perks is they usually have passive effects with them.
Yeah. Okay, so I think I will take the field.
Okay. And then for your passive...
I can't.
I would...
That was... Nothing is cheap enough for passives.
Well, whenever you get it available, I recommend Thorns. Because like those little guys are all over you earlier.
It would just die from attacking.
They would just die after the first hit. Yeah, they're very glassy.
Okay. Brother. And then I put the... Okay. Put the active perk in. Press that while reviving to activate. Okay. And then I can upgrade my weapons?
Yeah, you basically
rotor,
just have... Each row is a
stability.
tier. You can only pick one thing from each tier, so choose wisely.
Oh.
And as I'm sure you've noticed, buying the upgrade or mods requires money and resources.
Yeah.
Which is why getting the Jadis and stuff is so important.
Okay, I need 25... What is that? Purple, horny, green stuff?
Let me look.
Crappa.
Crappa, yeah.
Because I have enough for the other two. Improved motor, so increased rate of fire and faster gyro stabilization, or increased accuracy. That's actually...
Accuracy is the one you want.
Yep,
It's really good.
Yeah. And then oversized drum, expanded ammo bags, or high velocity rounds. The good.
I recommend ammo bags. Ammo upgrades are typically you get more ammo than you do damage. Like the damage ones are usually just a couple points, whereas the ammo ones are a pretty big jump.
What I figured. Ooh, I can upgrade my pickaxe.
You get power attack and one buff to power attack.
What an improvement!
Hell yeah. Shield up. Let's see, generator recharges or shield protects a larger area. Ooh, recharge faster is probably better, right?
Well, you have a limited number of shield uses. So
Oh, do you really?
Yeah, you have 4 uses.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So it has both ammo and a cooldown.
Oh.
So I prefer the larger size.
Makes sense. Makes
But
sense.
honestly, I feel like the shield is one of the ones that is harder to pick perks for in general. Just because
Ooh,
sometimes you want to just throw it down quicker.
I could get stuff that will help my help my shield, or I could just get a bigger bag for my minerals because the company is what comes first.
I recommend shield recharge for that one. It makes a pretty big difference. Cuts 3 seconds off of it. The delay of that is.
The shield begins to regenerate sooner, or
Yeah.
shield regenerates at a much faster rate, but after a longer initial delay.
Yeah, basically, the improved generator is just a straight upgrade. It just reduces the delay, and that's it. That's the only upside.
Okay.
The speed one. The thing about the speed one is it only is worth it if you go from no shields to full shields.
Okay. Well,
Pretty much.
Unfortunately, I don't have what I need for the shield thing.
Okay. Well, you do get skins and stuff for just buying the mods. So if you do have something available and you just want to buy it, you do get something out of it, sort of. You get different recolors. But I will leave that decision up to you. You can upgrade your utility as well to give it more ammo and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
do look at those.
Drone modification. The fuck?
When you play solo, you have a Bosco drone, which is that little guy right here above the terminal.
What a nifty
And you
little
can
dude.
you can like ping ore veins and stuff, and he'll go mine it for you.
Oh shit.
It actually makes solo really fun and surprisingly viable.
Seriously? You want to bring barrels with you during an orbital insertion?
Yeah, what about it?
For stone and rock. Ooh. Cropped mohawk.
Disobeyers.
Oh no, it's Mr. T wearing armor. I'm like, I just go check.
Rock on!
Rock hard.
Stone in the heart.
Rock on.
Rock hard? To the
Rock hard,
bone?
rock on.
Suit up.
Good bone.
Let's roll.
Oh yeah.
We rock!
The amount of times I screamed last night, Eric. Because I never once we got separated in the crypts, you know, that was it.
Mm-hmm.
Noah, how do I apply skins?
What kind of skins? Weapon skins?
Yeah.
You go to the equipment terminal right here,
Yeah.
and you select the weapon,
Got
and you
it.
have all your mods on the right. Just
you
to the left
being-
of that, there's 2 slots.
Were you being pursued the entire time we split up?
Not the entire time, but my god, every single time the pig would just burst out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
It's the scariest thing, and somehow Annie didn't hear any of it.
I actually got really good at avoiding that thing.
It killed. You saw how often I died.
Yeah.
Where
It would
do you
scare
get
the
weapon
crap out of
skin?
you every time.
Every time. I just scream fuck.
You Noah.
No bother.
You continuously upgrade your gear and it gives you weapon skins, and you also get them from Matrix cores, which you haven't gotten there yet.
Okay.
Soon, Grasshopper, soon.
Yeah! Rock it!
Don't forget cargo crates and rust armor, which I already explained to him.
Yee.
God
Why do
damn
you have it in your heart?
Listen, sometimes you just get really hungry and you forget your sandwiches.
I slipped.
Yes, I know. I am a loot bug wearing dwarf skin.
What?
What's your favorite mineral, brother?
Good stone.
Rocket stone, that's my favorite mineral.
Yeah. No.
I hate that this game made me look up the difference between a rock and a stone. Spoiler alert, every I'm not even joking.
But
Every stone is a rock, but not every rock is a stone. I wish that was a joke.
Damn, that's unfortunate.
What?
The more you know.
A stone is a small rock. Or a small clump of rock. Rock is the material, and stone is just like a small pebbly thing
Come on, you lazy bastard.
made of rock.
We've got a
It
job.
breaks my heart to tell you this, but no, the barrel.
Or maybe it's the other way
Come
around. I forget.
Come have some beer. I have upgraded my beer license.
Okay.
Stone is smaller than rock. Rock is made out of stone and mineral matter.
I took your beer.
You know, I did have it wrong. A rock is a small
A
clump of
rock
stone.
is a small stone.
It's a small clump of stone.
right,
Stone is
okay.
like the material. It's like saying
The best beer I've had since coming
like
out
stone is the equivalent of saying something like dirt. It's just the material.
Get in my
It's alright, you'll have plenty of opportunity to make money as this is endless.
No, Dylan, no.
Mwahaha, you are never safe.
What?
Play Monster Hunter.
But
God damn it. Dylan gave me money.
you should tell him to stop.
Dylan tipped me.
This is why we can't have. Well, this is why we can have nice things. We want to get really technical.
Yeah, Dylan likes to tip me and tell me to play Monster Hunter, you nerd.
That is real.
Yeah.
Dylan, if you're listening, play Deep Rock, you nerd.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nerd.
Oh, also, I feel I need to just give you guys this disclaimer. If you enter the drop pod drunk, you'll enter the mission drunk.
Oh god, let's get in the drop pod now.
Oh boy. The only way to get rid of drunkenness is with leaf lovers,
Get on board.
or pass out with blackout stout.
Oh god, they're you got,
Well,
it's fun.
Wait, we have to drink blackout stout. We just have to now.
God, no.
And then we have to get in the pod and all drink as it goes down.
Come on, guys.
Oh my god, we're gonna frickin' die.
We are, yes. Rock and Stone Brothers.
Which one is blackout? Oh.
I got it. It's on me, brothers.
Okay.
Rock and stone.
Don't drink till you're in the pod, because you will pass out.
Oh my god. I've never done this before and I'm scared.
I have once. It was amazing and awful. Everyone get in the pod, let's go.
I'm not drunk, you're drunk.
But teamwork.
Alright, get in here. Alright, drink.
Oh yeah, drinking.
Oh fuck! I just saw my vision go blurry.
I'm fine. I'm not driving.
This is so sad.
Only Eric is driving.
Can we go back, please?
I'm hungry.
Why is everything so clear?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
wait. I'm not drunk.
I was promised hallucinations.
What the hell?
What did you do to
What
me?
a sham!
Oh, that's a lot of roly boys.
Maybe we drank a little too late.
We'll have to try it again next time.
Yeah,
Oh
next-
god! Ah!
Or we can just drink a bunch of slammers. That would work too.
What the f is happening?
Oh, that Screech is a grabber. Be ready.
Yeah,
Okay,
he
never
already
mind. It's
grabbed
very
me.
dead. Yeah, that's a grabber. They're the ones who make that sweet noise. I don't know what else to describe it. It's the only way to describe it. It sounds like they're screaming "suey" and then they snatch you up.
They think
Alright, you'll have plenty of opportunity to make money.
They're just pig wranglers.
Dylan!
Okay, I play Deep Rock if Ian plays Monster Hunter.
No, it's a money probably.
Dylan has said he'll play Deep Rock if I play World.
Inside every time I have to take out.
This is what we like to call an ultimatum.
We'll see.
I killed him, and I'm not so
I
proud
think
about it.
I think to that he'll just keep sending you more money until you fold.
You
Use the money and gift it to problem solve.
I don't negotiate with terrorists.
We have a bitter gem here. We're rich.
We're rich.
Oh, we're rich?
Wait, everyone has to rich. Hang on. Everyone get your ass over here. We have to rich.
We were
Let
rich.
me get this gold. I'm mining.
I need to hear the full...
Inventory is
Okay.
We must bring it to him.
Okay, I'm coming.
We must bring it to him.
Again, this is what a dwarf says. I'm coming.
we're rich.
We're rich. We're rich.
I have to bring it back to Ross now, because now he's not over here.
We did
That's why
it.
we can't have nice things. No, we did with 3 people. You do it with everyone. That's just how it is.
We're rich.
Dumping all the stuff inside.
Look over here.
We're rich. We're rich.
We're rich. Come on, something.
Okay,
God.
I'm coming.
Like the distance, I found something.
Fucking damn it!
We're rich. We're rich. We're rich.
Okay.
God damn it, Ross.
We did it.
Okay, I'm content.
I'm just gonna build this pipeline here in the background, because we're rich.
We're rich.
We're rich.
Oh, Jesus.
Mushroom.
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 That's the most beautiful pipeline I've ever made.
Hello. What is it?
I agree.
Building the pipeline.
Thank you. I appreciate you saying that.
Another pipe segment ready. To a 360.
I need all the positive reinforcement I can get.
We're building a pipeline, brother.
Brother!
Brother!
Hang your flamer, brother.
The heavy flammer.
Oh, God. Oh, I went past it.
Oh, there he goes.
Ready.
Great job. First pipeline between pump jack and refinery established.
Oh, yeah. Brother, I'm coming.
Second pump jack.
Why did you say it like that?
Anthony!
You know exactly why.
Brother!
Brother. Oh.
This is...
Too spicy for Twitch.
Oh my
I was about to say you have been banned off Twitch.tv.
No.
Brother.
We're rich.
At least we're still rich.
I think we actually
Why
have
do
a
we
chance to get
even
down.
bother walking?
Why do we even bother rocking? Oh,
Walking?
Getting close.
Why walk when you can skateboard?
Because we're rich.
Walking underground.
Gonna build this pipeline.
We need these in the space race.
Why is this one
Oh,
so...
Jesus.
Why?
Why did you put this one under everything? I can't ride it.
There you can. You need to hop off for a second.
Haven't you ever played Tony Hawk?
Go with the
No.
You gotta do an all over it.
Ah!
and segment done.
Pipe place could use a hand building it.
Could use a hand building it.
No, I'm just gonna watch you build it.
Okay, well... Since this
That one's
pipeline,
done. You need to
this
go over
pipeline
here.
is in the frickin' way, I have to go around it.
You could have just asked me to build a platform.
Never!
What's with all the tiny pipes?
Because it's a pipeline.
Yeah, make them longer. Jeez.
Thank you, brother.
Anytime roll.
It's
I'm just
alright,
gonna
you'll have
collect
plenty of
minerals.
opportunity to make
No,
money as this is
Dylan.
endless.
I am more stubborn than you. I will not rest until you get to master rank in Monster
Is
Hunter.
it giving you more money?
Yes.
Dylan, if you don't save it for groceries, you're not getting fed.
Oh, I heard it. Sweet.
I did his. Oh yeah, let me shoot.
He's dead
Oh, he
now.
did.
Oh my wa, Shinderu.
This Shinderu.
Nani?
Nani the fuck?
NG, we need platforms.
Oh, we need all.
Point
Oh.
to where you need them.
Well, I was going to say we needed platforms, but then the scout had to come in.
I am the driller. Hear me roar.
That guy in mission control.
Just jumping all the stuff. The guy at Mission Control has a cozy job. I'm angry for some reason about that.
None of the dwarves talk this way. Why are you Cockney?
People I don't really like.
Jack built.
You.
Start extracting the liquid morkite. Return to the refinery.
Simon Cowell.
Really?
Like Simon Cowell, the twat.
You've been reported by Simon Cowell.
You've been banned from /Simon Cowell.
It's alright, you'll have plenty of
I didn't even know that there was a subreddit dedicated to Simon Cowell.
I
don't
honestly,
Money to tell this man
I
to
wouldn't
play
be
Monster
surprised. I have to
Hunter.
look it up.
Dylan, stop. I can't take any more of your money. There's a swarm? Not...
See, here's what you do. If he keeps giving you money, just waste it on the worst things possible. Like buy Gamer Girl bathwater and said, "This is your money, Dylan. This is your money."
Your money goes to gamer girls.
Okay, so I looked up Reddit Simon Cowell, and the first post was talking shit about Simon Cowell. So, people I don't really like.
Where the bug at? Fucking bug.
There was a bug.
Worst part is I don't know why, but I didn't hear the sue-wee sound until now. Sue-wee! The only way I could describe it is as screeching, but now that I'm listening to it, it's literally just him going sue-wee!
Mm-hmm.
So
All
much better.
Mactera grabbers are pig wranglers.
This pipeline is fixed, but there are more
They
outstanding.
just announced their presence.
I'm
It's
fixing
alright,
the
you'll have plenty of
pipeline.
opportunity to make money as this is endless.
But Ian, you were the gamer grill.
Other pipelines are still.
I'm not a gamer girl. Rude. I cannot buy my
Yet.
own bathwater.
It's
He's a big
Money
that
can
was
buy
a-
many things.
That was another tip, by the way.
I'm still in.
It's okay. Dylan's just projecting. He wants to be a gamer girl.
Don't we all?
Right? I
mean,
mean,
what?
shit. I'd love to be a gamer girl. Make all the monies.
Bearded gamer girls unite.
Bearded gamer girls, no.
bearded gamer girls, yes.
Yes. I am
Also,
the
I
gamer girl.
Put down a resupply if anyone wants.
Go for it.
Yeah, we have. Oh, okay. We have a whopping 300 nitra, so
We could use the resupply pods as weapons.
we could at this point, honestly. Next
You're wel-
suppressor or bulk detonator receive. Oh yeah, they haven't seen bulk detonators.
Ooh, fun.
I
can't wait for that
There's
to show.
a malfunctioning pipeline.
This pipeline is
Like how no one questioned it either. Feels good.
in order for the refinery to run.
What?
Nothing.
What? Did you do?
Nothing, brother.
Brother, why?
I haven't done anything. It's about what will be done.
Brother, why? Ooh, it's real stinky right there.
I'm sorry.
You can heal.
Uh-oh, Stinky.
I have no idea. Eric might know better. How much is Deep Rock right now?
$15.
$15.
It's 50% off is the lowest price I've ever seen for it. It is very, very worth it. Changed my mind.
We got company.
I'm this
Especially
game's
since-
biggest fan.
We've got company, guys.
Simp.
The
Especially
things you're
since we
coming.
we all have it now, actually.
Stone.
Oh shit, those roller boys are here.
They scheme.
They nasty.
Eric, please,
Ow.
well, one of you guys, please, for the love of God, remind me to fix my flares. I keep forgetting to fix them.
When we come back, I will remember to fix your flares.
Thank you, sir. Wait, no, is that the reminder? Oh, you can't do this to me.
The extraction has stopped. Pipeline's in need of maintenance.
Oh no, not the pipelines. They need maintenance. Ow.
It's the same one every time.
I fell down from the roof. It was not a good place for me.
Pipeline functional again. However,
Dwarves, despite what you may think, do not take high impact very well.
No,
Just so
apparently not.
compact, they have too much inertia.
As you would know by your special powder.
Damn right.
Everything's been refined.
well done. All pipeline
Push the button.
Dupe the dupe.
Launch it.
Alexa, play Galvanize by the Chemical Brothers.
No,
Okay, understandable.
the vocal section on that was awful.
Based.
Ah!
Off I go. I'll remember you all in therapy.
Well done. Cargo rocket is returning to orbit. We're sending in the drop pod to get you out. Hang tight.
Guess what is leaking?
We have some healing over here for you, Ian.
Oh, where's this at? Oh, Jesus.
Red sugar.
I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it.
Dance with this limit set to slow.
Looks like poop. Smells like poop.
But maybe it's dirt.
Oh, learning moment. No one shoot it. This is a cave leech. Here's what it does.
Where are you?
Oh, it. I'm right
Oh.
behind you.
Yeah,
That's
I see
a
it. I
cave
see
leech.
it. On the ceiling?
Yeah, they grab you. I don't know why he isn't. Maybe they don't like light or something. I don't know.
It's a barnacle.
Yeah, they have a little like tentacly head thing
So
that comes
it's
down.
like that. It's like that thing from what is it? Half-Life.
A
Yeah,
barnacle.
it's like one of those, except their arm can be controlled. They don't just hang.
It's prehensile penis man all over all over again.
Basically,
Not the
yeah.
penis. Not the penis man.
Yes.
When you first enter a cave in particular, and anytime you hear like a weird slurpy
Oh, I just realized
noise,
Tripod's over that way.
that's what that is. Keep an eye on the roof. It's one of the few grabbers in this game, other than the Mactera grabber. And the sand sharks. You aren't going to talk about those, though.
What?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Why
You-
actually doing all right so
Oh
I
shit!
didn't say anything. What are you talking about?
I don't believe I heard correctly.
Yeah, other than the Mactera grabbers. That's it. That's all I said. Definitely.
Oh,
That is the worst noise.
Aggressive turtle noises. Get in the pod, damn it! Thank you. I like how you guys just started backing up and sync the moment I said that.
We back it up because it's fat enough.
Back it up. Back it up.
Ooh, I do not want to go back to work tomorrow.
Me either.
Yeah,
I
you've been off for
especially-
longer. Oof. I'm a level
Everyone
5
doing
gunner.
poses, and I'm just like kind of standing up awkwardly, like, I don't know how I got here.
Where did I come from? Where did I go?
Where did
Where
you
did I come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Not Cotton Eye Joe. Why do people keep talking about him?
he ruined so many families.
In recognition of your performance, your security level has been upgraded.
I don't think people actually realize what that song is about.
Oh, I do. I do.
I've explained it
The
to
context makes it
times.
funnier.
damn.
Perks.
By the bed.
Yeah, you're going to be getting a lot of those stars. Oh, and just to clarify, there are more than enough to get every perk plus some. So,
Oh, that's good to know.
right now I do not have all the milestones reached,
New perk unlocked.
and I have 113 stars in all of the perks. You can get a lot extra, so that's not something you have to be concerned about. Just to clarify.
Perk unlocked.
Doke.
Not to say you should just buy them all willy nilly, of course, but
I bought them all willy nilly.
you done fucked up now, son.
I done did a goof.
You
But, like,
gooferton.
Worth your
Yeah, it isn't like
gold.
you won't ever get them. It really isn't that big an issue.
I done did a goof.
Let's see here now.
No.
Boy.
I have
Brother.
thorns too, so anytime they hurt me, I do 12 damage to them.
Hell yeah. Beastmaster level 4.
Okay, time to get drunk for real on this mission. This time we're all gonna drink Glyphid Slammers instead of just getting blackout drunk.
Is there like, can you find a guide to figure out like how many drinks it takes us to get absolutely drunk?
There is a guide to reach maximum drunkenness. Let me find it.
Oh no. Are we sure we want to do that?
Yeah, we may as well while we're in the low level stuff.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh yes.
But why?
Why not?
Oh no.
Yes.
Host,
Yes.
Blackout Stout, finish the beer as you enter the drop pod. That's what
Finish
I'm reading.
as you enter the drop pod.
Yes. Okay, so let me just chug all these real quick. Hang on.
Okay, this is what's happening.
Oh, I tabbed out trying to find the guide, and I just immediately see. Immediately, I just see. Let's start with his golden buzzers because he did press it for my birdie. Simon Cowell.
Okay, so sorry, Dylan. What classes are in this? We have Driller, Engineer, Scout, and Gunner. I think that's the classes, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
And that's all the classes there are?
Yes. However,
So-
there are also builds for those particular classes. You can play around
you know,
with it a bit.
Gunner does shooty, Driller does drilly, Engineer does the engines,
And turrets and platforms.
and Scout
Gunner
moves
has
real
flames.
fast. Why is there a hot goblin girl on the wall? What's up
Hey,
with that?
hey,
Um,
Noah. Hey,
that's
Noah. Hey, Noah, fix your flares.
Thank you. Oh my god, I'm so glad you mentioned it.
Ah,
I can finally fix my loadout. It's been 12 years.
It's been so long.
Ooh.
so I,
Order
need,
Blackout
so I
Stout.
don't unlock these until player levels. Okay, cosmetics.
Yeah, and then they cost.
No one
credits.
drinks these. These are all for me.
Okay, understandable.
Okay,
Now I'm gonna order some Glyphid Slammers. Wow, lightweight.
Get in my gut. Rock and stone.
I stole it.
Cheers, Mike.
I'm gonna just
Two
drink
of my
it.
beers were stolen.
Okay, Blackout Stout Part 2.
Now, for me, I started as the gunner because that was like the default class you start as, and it's just point and shoot. That's like the easiest thing to start with.
Oh,
I've
about-
only
would you-
been playing for like.
I fucked up. I misclicked.
Did you
Where?
drink-
Oh, here I go.
Did you
Oh,
drink too
I
early?
misclicked. I misclicked. Anyone want to dance?
Rock and stone. Yeah.
So I drink the blackout stout as I'm walking into the pod.
That is what I'm reading.
Okay.
I'll
we'll
double
see.
check the guide just one more time.
I will be one intoxicated man wielding heavy mining equipment. Seems alright.
Yeah.
Rock
brother.
and stone in the heart.
Oh,
Or
no.
my arteries.
My arteries.
Possibly my liver.
Did I tell you, Eric, last night I hit 3.0 viewer average?
I thought you were about to say 3.0 blood alcohol content.
Okay, I figured out how it works. So, you have to... I imagine everyone gets in the pod,
To rock and
and the host sits out just outside the pod,
Mm-hmm.
and the host drinks, and as they finish drinking, they enter the pod.
Okay.
So it doesn't matter if we're drinking?
No, it does. It's just that to get the timing right, everyone drinks at the same
The
time.
host has to be the one that drinks.
Yeah,
right?
reason being because that's what starts the timer. So we aren't
Okay.
scrambling to get in, and
Okay, so everybody gets in, and then you drink right outside, and we drink at the same time.
Yeah. Everyone
Okay.
drinks at the same time, and the host steps in as the drink is finished.
Are we ready?
We have to start the mission.
I have my blackout stout.
Yeah, now we're all synced up. So
Ross.
Ross.
What
Yeah.
happened?
Ross, are you?
God, you are surrounded by beer mugs.
To those we lost.
Ross, you're a little.
To those
rough,
we
bud.
lost. I say that as I take them off.
Oh wait, you're still drinking. Wait,
Ross, why?
Ross, you're going
You're
down,
lucky.
buddy.
You're lucky I have like 1,000 something fucking barley bulbs.
You're so pretty.
Whatever these
Alright.
things are called.
All right, so are you gonna
Let me at it.
are you gonna not drink immediately?
Ross, please.
I owe you one.
I
Grab
owe
a-
you one.
Ross, come get one.
He's starting the mission, I believe. Yeah.
Oh, is he the host?
Yeah, he's host.
Okay.
You can see in the top left. Oh, it's Carl's hideout. Hell yeah.
Hurry up!
Okay.
How is there one already in here?
Hi.
Don't worry about it.
I drank
Okay, so
earlier.
Ross sit like
Uh-oh.
right here and wait outside.
Okay, and then
Alright.
we all drink it at the same time.
3. Yeah, I'm gonna count down. 3, 2, 1.
This is
Alright,
the
step in
weirdest.
now.
This is the weirdest drinking game ever.
Oh no, I didn't know it was gonna look this bad.
What did you?
Oh,
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
I didn't even know it had DLC, Dylan.
It's all cosmetic.
Oh, it's all
Yeah,
cosmetics?
all the DLC in this game is cosmetic. There's not a single piece of gameplay related DLC.
Rocket stone.
They like the battle pass was the most recent update. And everyone was like,
Oh, it didn't
"What
work.
the hell?
Did
They must have
they
patched it.
They must have patched
Oh,
it.
This
worked
is
for
sad."
me.
It did.
Wait,
Oh god.
I wanted to be drunk.
oh no!
What, are you drunk?
Yeah.
No, not me, but
Ross is having a
drunk man with a shotgun. Great combo.
What are you?
None can stand before us. Rock and stone in the heart. Rock and stone everyone.
I'm waiting for the awkward drunken noises.
That's it, lad.
Oh, look at all that shit up there.
This is why I play Scout.
Move
Oh,
out.
there-
How you doing, Ross?
I'm at a 9.
Hey, Wheelie. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever played this game.
Oh,
I found a
Lord.
Bolo cat. Booloo.
Bolu.
A Booloo cat.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. That's gross.
Ooh, is that the cave leech?
It looks.
Or
It's
is
like
that
a
something
baby.
else?
It's like a
Nah,
baby one.
that's like no, it's a baby man.
Not the little baby man.
Little baby man got shut up. As he should. He had a tendril and I was not a fan of it.
That
Oh,
man, when
Jesus
some-
Christ.
That moment when someone doesn't like your tendril, so sad.
Like if you cry every time. There's so many of them.
There's so many spider webs. Oh.
Such a shame you can't burn them.
I need help.
You need help?
Yes.
Where are you?
We're
Jeez.
Did you
He
stay
needs a leaf
behind?
blower. That's what he needs.
Oh, everyone's in front of me. I'm by myself.
There should be
Okay, so
My
I guess we'll have to
brain
do it
stays
the
wildly
less
and it gets
absurd
thrown
way.
in random directions.
Because there is a guide to how to get maximum drunkenness without blackout, so. Or as close to it as possible, I should say.
No, Winry got me a puzzle game, a two-person puzzle game that you play together. It's like we were here together or something like that.
Heard of that one? It's really good.
Yeah, that's what Winry said. And I'm a huge fan of puzzle games, as we found out when I'm playing Resident Evil.
What?
What is?
Did he just get skinned? What the hell did I just see?
What do you mean?
I don't know if there are two Praetorians right on top of each other, or if the armor fell off as a separate hitbox, or what. But I swore two.
There was two.
ragdolls.
There was two.
Okay,
Yeah,
that
two of them.
I only saw one, and it looked like they just like the armor just separated from the not armor, and that was. It's like
Did you
watching a
just say it's time to
spider
buy
molt.
Molly?
You ever seen those videos of like a tarantula molting?
Yes,
and
it's
they just like
terrifying.
wither out, and it's like I feel like that's what I just saw.
Ooh, Bulu. Ooh, another Bulu.
That's our sub game. What is this green stuff?
Is it like a little
Luminite.
green spike? Yeah, it's Emanite.
Ooh, I need
Another
this.
resource.
I actually do need this. Awesome.
Mine it,
Oh,
brother.
I mind it. I'm the brother. I am tired.
Are you sure you're not more drunk than Ross?
I am the brother.
I am the brother.
I am the brother.
Where's the Molly?
Yeah, we have
Oh, you
Enor Pearl,
safe
and we have rarely Enor Pearls and commonly Humanite here.
I cannot believe. So Dylan has purchased Deep Rock Galactic.
Hoggers, dude.
Easily swayed, the man is. And this means by contract, you are
No.
obligated to play.
I don't think I agreed to any.
I seem to remember you agreeing.
I didn't agree to shit.
I seem to remember you agreeing.
Guys, what did I just kill?
He
A
considered
silica
it.
thing.
Yeah, they're okay. They're just kind of wobble around. And
Yeah.
eat
Not
shit.
not all fauna life is hostile in this game.
But all
Kill it
fauna life
anyways.
is
Because
killable.
there were 3 of them, and my screen is flailing everywhere.
If Dylan would like to join us, I don't know if he's available to do so.
He's at work.
Okay. I was gonna say I can always drop out.
Is there a? Is it 5? Oh, you said you could drop. Oh shit!
Yeah.
Things are coming.
Exploders. In the radioactive zone, exploders leave radiation. Consider that your warning. Also, Praetorians, instead of spinning acid, as you may have noticed, they just emit a radiation cloud. A radiation cloud instead.
This. What is this?
That's a turret. That's the NG turret.
Oh, I built it.
Yeah.
I put it down because I can't shoot right now.
Oh. Shit.
He's your wingman.
Yeah, everyone can help build the turrets. It makes the NG's life much easier. I highly recommend it.
Alright, so
all
what
the
are we
help I
looking
can get
for?
right
We're
now.
looking for Morkite and Bolos.
Bulu cap.
Bolo.
So because I'm drunk, I accidentally put down a resupply.
Definitely not a misclick. He's just drunk, guys.
Bolo.
No, that was me trying to put down a turret.
Understandable.
I can't resupply because I'm too drunk.
I have played one drunk before, and I do remember that being
I
an
don't know if
issue.
you were around late enough, Wheatley. We actually got to the end of Labyrinthine. We reached the end of what was available. Where'd we go?
Oh, I saw it earlier, actually. Let me...
It's in the same room as you guys. There's a little hole down nearby where Ross put his platforms.
Yeah, if you go...
Oh.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Okay.
This way. Come on, Ross.
I can't. Just go without me.
Yeah, that way. You got it.
I saw
Go
the
with
rock
that.
crystals.
This will be on your weekly performance review, Ross.
Yeah, it was terrifying.
Oh,
I
look at him.
legitimately...
I love him. He's touching my face. Oh.
There, have some goo. I legitimately screamed several times. The last area is the crypt. I'm so sorry that you were super busy. It would have been fun to have you join.
Yeah, I cannot function. I do not recommend anyone play like this. It's awful and not in a fun
Yeah,
way.
I can understand that. I'm
I had
sorry,
to do
friend.
it to him.
We'll go
It's
fast.
It's a rite of passage.
It is.
Let me
Oh, that
tell
boy's
you.
big. Why is he glowing the way he was glowing?
That's the acid from Eric's sludge cannon.
I feel so bad for that. I felt
that-
so bad for that loot bug.
Ooh,
Yeah, the driller...
that's a
in
bolo.
In the most
That's
recent
a
update,
bolo.
they released new weapons for all the classes, and the driller got a sludge cannon, and that's the effect it puts on things.
Nifty.
It's a bit excessive. They might
It
wanna
is
fix
a bit
that.
excessive.
Don't cry for me.
It's okay on most, but on that particular enemy,
Argentina.
My liver is already dead.
Don't cry for me, Argentina.
Please cry for me, Argentina. I need help.
come pick me up. I'm scared. Just have the gunner set up zip lines for you and just ride the zip lines. You can't fuck up if you're on a zip line.
More kite is full. Alright, where you at, my beautiful mule?
You can call him. Call them all. You can
Press
call
C.
Molly.
Press the C button. You put a little thing in the ground, and he comes to you. Or sorry, she comes to you.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they add it, that would be great, my friend.
Molly left
Molly's
me to die.
Molly's on the way.
Correction, we all left you to die.
Well, in your defense, I asked you to.
That's true enough.
Well, you asked Molly to by extension.
Would you please have the common courtesy to leave me to die?
Yeah, I cannot wait for this game to finish, because for an early access game, it had a lot of fun shit in it.
Labyrinthian? Or
Oh, yeah. Labyrinthine?
Yeah.
Swarm on a direct intercept course.
Yeah,
Get ready.
It's a scary.
I looked at it after. I'm pretty sure I asked Eric what he was playing at some point. He was playing it with you.
It's a scary game.
Yeah, it looks
Very
very good.
spooky.
Yes.
It likes to split up your friends so that you can't be with them.
Guys, I fell outside the map. Please help.
What?
Fell outside the map.
How?
I see you jittering aggressively. I think you're wedged in a corner or something.
Hold on, I'm gonna send a screenshot.
When you're wedged in weird positions, the game doesn't like it.
Hello there,
pictures.
Molly.
I went
You
outside
got
the
here
map.
just in time.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go
Dropping
rescue
all
Ross.
off. I believe in you. Rescue Ross. I'm
Okay, the
gonna look.
grenade launcher got me out of it.
Fucking goo bomber.
Don't forget to be a goo bomber.
Wait, are you spinning around like you're about to pass out?
Yes.
Oh my god, that's terrible. That didn't happen. It acted like you're at max drunkenness. Jump in the
Man.
hole.
For this supposed terrible wave, I haven't seen a single one.
It's because I'm dealing with all of them down below.
I don't mean to make you deal with. Oh shit!
Oh god.
Either that or you may not have run into your
Why is it-
second.
Why am I so wispy?
Ooh, friend.
I went the wrong way.
Obey your master. Master.
Man, I'm not even drunk.
What?
No, Steve, don't sit
Was
in
this
the
a prank the
radioactive
entire
area.
time?
No, look at my screenshot. You can tell I'm drunk. Everything's like tripled. There's 3 of everything.
That's so bad.
This is a massive cave system.
This is huge.
Oh yeah, you got that heavy drunk.
This is huge.
So that
and I have
was
no
me
idea
outside of
where
the
anyone
map.
is. Oh god, I just. Well, there was a grenade there. Oops.
I'm so far away from you guys. Oh my god. Look at this ping. Look how far away I am.
131 meters. 1/10 of a kilometer. Oh, you tried.
Oh, you're only 70 for me.
I have so much rock and stone.
So here's an idea. We get massively drunk in real life and in game.
Oh my
Jesus Christ.
God. I don't drink alcohol. I
That-
can tell you
that-
that does not sound like a good time.
That comes from Dylan, not me.
Well, Dylan is free to take his own advice there.
Yeah.
That would be an interesting stream.
I'm getting motion sick now and I'm not even drunk in real life.
I don't think I've
Oh my
ever been
God.
motion sick.
There's so much Morkite on this fucking wall.
Are you in the? If you're in the last cave, that's why. Yeah, you guys are. I'm pretty sure. The last room of the cave during mining missions is always just packed full of, at the very least, Morkite.
But there you shoot
Oh.
my friend.
You shouldn't need
You could shoot the loot bugs. Don't shoot Steve.
I didn't know.
He
that
doesn't know
Steve-
about Steve.
I didn't know about Steve.
He didn't know Steve was a thing you could do.
Nope. I was
Yeah,
not aware there were any bugs I shouldn't kill.
Yeah, there's a perk that lets you make a friendly glyphid grunt slasher or
guard
into a Steve.
That's beautiful.
And one of my favorite quotes is when you sometimes when you do it, they'll go, "Stevie, I wonder."
Oh my god.
Oh, on an unrelated note, Eric, we need to go let him pet it.
Oh yes, come
No.
to Steve.
No, I'm running.
Oh, come to Steve. You can pet him.
I can pet him.
You
can.
actually can. That's
There's
not even a
dialogue.
joke.
There's dialogue. He's like, "Oh, for a bug, I guess you're kind of cute."
I feel like I'm about to die.
I'm not. I do not have C4 equipped right now. And he wiggles his butt.
Who's a good bug?
Who's a good bug?
Who's a good bud?
Even if he snarls at me.
Ass over here and hurry, please.
Oh my god, he's just like earwax.
Oh my god, earwax. Honestly, I didn't kind of put it together how fucked up that whole situation was until it was pointed out to me.
It's like, yeah, you basically made us reenact of Mice and Men.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Lenny.
Do I need to ask?
Oh shit, we're rich.
Oh no, we're rich.
You gotta do it.
I sound like Scotch? Or Irish whiskey. I'm an Irish whiskey man. I love Jameson. If I have to drink Jameson, I drink Jameson or one of the cocktails.
I'll make sure to tell Kristen that.
I told her that last week.
I don't think you've ever told Kristen that.
I told Kristen that literally yesterday.
The bug.
Jameson.
Don't do it. Don't do it, please, no.
Down the hatch.
It's been turned in.
We're not rich.
No.
Drop
we're
pod is
no
on the
rich.
way.
Yeehaw.
Leave no dwarf behind.
Ooh, there's a...
That's so far away. I have my work cut out for me.
Imagine holding left click and W couldn't be me.
Thank God it's a straight line. I couldn't.
I could
handle
just use
anything
my
else.
gun.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
Oh, well, okay. What I did yesterday in D&D wasn't that bad. Okay? You know, they just had to convince a mentally ill devil to take the place of someone in torment for eternity.
How is there a mentally ill devil?
Well, there's a blood war going on, right? And he got smacked in the face, and he got smacked in the face so hard that his alignment shifted from chaotic evil to chaotic good. So he was basically Forrest Gump. And yes.
That happened to non-corporeal entities.
Well, I mean, devils are corporeal.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
Come on, Ian. We're good to go.
Oh, okay.
I may run out of fuel before I get there.
I highly recommend you play Planescape Torment already.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that. And today's session went pretty well, Wheatley. What's the word I'm looking for here? There was a, 20 Dentarum thugs and 20 hobgoblins versus the party.
No joke. I just ran out of fuel.
Hey, I got a resupply pod.
We can just pickaxe the way there.
I'll just shoot.
Egg!
Eat it.
Oh, why did you?
Oh wait, I have an idea. Eric, have you heard of our Lord and Savior C4?
C4? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Get back. Get back. This is a much bigger boom than you.
Ooh! Shiny!
Oh, hi.
It looks so shiny, I
It
need
made
it.
a very big hole.
The mule has docked. Initiating launch sequence.
Right up here. I'm making a little tunnel here.
I was just gonna.
Stop shooting, you pointy
That works too.
ear-leak dumber. One platform, ready to use.
Haha!
My home away from home.
For Carl.
Did the goo bomber just fly through the drop pod
Yes,
for
he
you?
did. He kind of clipped through the back. Feels very strange. Okay, bye everyone. Have a beautiful time.
Bye. Uh-oh.
Grunt.
We had a casualty today. What happened? Was there like bad guys or something?
No, he just didn't make it to the closing doors in time. We left him.
No, I
outside.
made it to the doors, and then I saw something shiny outside.
Oh, okay.
Big difference.
I mean, it's better than the times that he makes it to the door and then the door closes upon it, like on him, crushing him in the door.
So, they fought against the 20 Zentarum while the Fire Giant and the 20 Hobgoblins went north. And then they joined with Harshnag the Frost Giant, and now they're fighting a giant bone hand in a church because they were trying to steal a whole
Jesus
artifact.
Christ, Ross, that looks terrible.
Was the entire mission for me.
I'm so sorry.
I feel
is
actually
it in
sick.
pictures or?
Look at the picture.
Oh
The
my
Discord.
god.
That was the whole game for him.
Rookie numbers.
and it was flying across, and my character was running in random directions.
Oh, don't forget when you spin around everywhere and wobble, yeah.
Ooh.
That's so bad. Ooh, more perks.
Script.
More perk points.
Oh
Give me
my
those perk
god.
points. I will get. Field Medic 2. Why not?
I got a perk.
Pretty sure it doesn't increase the active, where you can instantly revive someone, but it does increase the passive revive speed.
I did see that. Also,
Noah.
Yes.
I'm one away from the leopard print.
Hell yeah. There's a leopard print in the perk, or not perk, the season pass, just for
The
context.
cosmetic tree.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just the class's primary color and leopard print.
There's one leopard print available for every
Every
for
class.
every class.
I'm going
I
for the
like
scout one. I'm 3 away.
I'm
Or
literally
4,
one
not
away.
3. I need to
Wait,
see
so-
it.
So what are we trying? So these are skins on the cosmetic tree, and you have to follow an actual path to get.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, there aren't. It isn't like a path is for each class. They just kind of throw a little bit of everything, and
So you just gotta look
yeah.
ahead and see if you like it, and pick a path.
Yeah.
Complete 3 missions in the crystalline caverns or fungus bogs. I see.
I've been re-rolling trying to get nothing but the data pack ones because instead of giving you extra progress, they give you script.
Ooh. Oh wow! I got collected data rack.
Drop pod is cleared. Warm.
Yeah.
Time to get
And it's like +1 script when you complete it, right?
Yeah,
There you go. And that's from the new mission type.
which I have not yet done.
Rock and roll.
You need to do an assignment to unlock it.
Oh
but
my
once you
god!
do-
It's called Whale Piper's Reserve.
Rock and roll.
New items available.
I like how, since this is a rescue mission, or salvage, isn't the implication there that they all friendly fired each other to death?
Been working my ass off to
Potentially.
get this.
Oh my god! It is. Trigger discipline, you Whale Piper.
I had to think about that for a second. You're like, wait a minute.
Ooh, have they had the wormhole special?
They've not.
I want all of you to try this.
So it says new items available. Oh, it's on different classes?
Probably, yeah.
Oh, it's on Driller. Interesting.
Wait, everyone come here.
Where's here?
Over
Beat
to the
Abyss
bar.
bar.
The bar! I'm playing at the bar. Oh, the drink?
Yeah, no, wait,
Don't
wait
drink it
for...
yet.
Yeah, don't drink
Okay.
it yet.
We have
Ross.
to drink
So,
together.
this is a question for the people who've been playing this for a while. Are all the weapons fully viable in late game or upgradable?
Yes, for the most part. Some are... You mean Deep Rock, right? Just
Yes.
clarify.
Yes.
Yeah, more or less they are. The big reason for that is even some that are kind of bad have overclocks that make them really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, for example, most people on the Scout, you have this...
Okay,
the
okay,
M1...
hold on. We drink.
Oh yeah,
we
drink first.
Cheers,
1,
everyone.
2, 3.
Okay.
Teamwork and beer will keep us together. That's the stuff.
Listen here, sweaty.
I'm ready to go.
Oh, look, it's Ross. Hi, Ross. How you doing?
Hello? Oh god, you teleport more.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait. There he is.
There he is.
Well, yeah, this was a company-made beer because it took me right to the drop ship.
Hawk and stout.
For me, it threw me out into space.
Yeah, that happens.
Actually, I think it glitched for me. It threw you and me out into space at the same time, but it dropped me. Like, there was gravity out in space, and I just fell.
It fell. Yeah, and then you end up in the spawn room if you clip. That happened.
Rockin' stone, brother.
Hey, come get this drink.
Oh, God. Oh, this is an Arkan Stout?
It is.
Darkness is our friend.
Oh, God. Help me! Help me! Help me!
Rock and stone in the heart.
I'll have what he's having.
We rock. Oh yeah.
Shit, I can't even get anything. I don't have fucking...
Well, I'm buying all of them.
Oh god, shit.
Which one do you want?
Do the flint. Do the flintlock.
I can do that.
Okay.
And by the way, you are getting drunk from this.
I need a round
No.
of oily oats, ice cold and
Listen
No.
here, Ross.
Yes.
Of all the options, you pick this shit. I mean, it's better than a Leaf Lovers, but come on, man. Listen to Sweaty.
Glory.
An oily oaf.
in my gut.
Yeah.
Get in my gut.
Blah.
The room is beginning to spin. Yay, Flint. Oh god, drunk Flintlock. I like the design of the mug.
No.
Lights, the darkness, and the light in By the beard. Fill up the darkness with gravel, salted rock.
Just a bunch of exploding dwarves.
Another
Oh god!
one. Another one.
Another one.
I'm a dwarf and I like to fart.
Frontier bots, commencing gravity calibration.
Uh-oh. Hold on to your buttholes.
Everything is. Oh god.
Everything is awful. Everything is awful when you're in the sky. Everything is
Launch
fucked fucking awful.
Oh,
Ah!
Something is interfering with the force field. Would you know anything?
Ooh, it turns out that there's...
Gravity has been reestablished.
Why am I so tall?
Why am I so short?
Fair warning, any vandalizing or destruction of company property will be deducted from your pay at the end of the month.
Oh god, you're so tiny!
Rock and stone forever!
Yeah, rock and stone!
Rock on!
None can stand before us. There's something in my bed. Rock and stone!
Rock and stone!
Need to re-get my heart in
That's it, lads!
Oh god.
stone! Rock and stone! I love you.
I'm so fucking wasted right now.
Let's get this mission rolling.
It's not even just mining anymore, it's just drunk dwarves the game.
Rock on! Rock solid! Did I hear a rockin' stone?
What is the next mission?
Drink as much as we can.
Anyone wanna dance?
For starters, someone needs to pick up all the drunk dwarves.
Since if we all pass out.
I don't know. Maybe Ian should buy oily oats or pick me up so I can get blackout stout and we can find out.
I don't have a high enough player rank.
Yeah, pick me up and I'll just order blackout, and you guys can see. I'm the scout, blue boy.
Another one. Yeah, I do. I love you all. You're so pretty. I'm. Might as well get straight.
Noah forgot about Dylan, apparently.
We need more drones like you, Lloyd.
That's
Those we
pretty.
lost.
No, into the hole. I did it. Shall we?
Prove of this.
I like how I'm just smoking now permanently for some reason.
We're just gonna stand right here.
I needed that. You know just how to treat a dwarf.
Bruh, cheers.
Rock and stone.
Bruh, bruh, bruh.
Is the gravity thingamajig
Bruh.
Welcome to the sick bay.
to the fallen?
How do you have a drink?
I picked it up before I passed out.
How very dwarf of you. Wake up in sickbay with a beer in hand.
Stumpy alcoholic mining simulator.
Home.
I just farted.
Don't worry about it.
Come on, guys. We're leaving.
No, Ross, don't do it.
Guys are all had enough. Lock and load.
I'm stuck.
I love you all. And stand. Rock and roll and stone. By the beard. I ain't got all day. Let's leave. Rock and
Oh, bye.
What?
Did you see that too?
Clipped into the bot. Yeah, I saw that, and I was the one who clipped. We're just anchored onto each other so hard that we destroyed the laws of physics.
I hate this damn
Rock and
planet.
stone.
Come on, guys.
Oh, to the phone.
None can stand for
Good lord.
This is a salvage mission.
Ooh, crappa.
His crew
Can
lost
get some
their
crappa now.
vehicles, their drop pod, and their lives in
Crappa crappa.
Find the
Crappa,
remaining
crappa.
fuels,
Oh, there's some in the pit that the drop pod is in.
heavy infestation, and try not to mess it up like
Yeah, there's these poison mushrooms that just spit out poison. You can also light the gas on fire to get rid of it, but we don't have anyone to do that yet. Certain weapons can do it.
Like
Obviously,
the
flamethrower.
Flammenwerfer.
Yeah. The EPC, the plasma pistol that Driller has, also can if it's fully charged. Oh, that's a menace.
Need to get my pickaxe sharpened when we get back.
Lloyd is up. You want some more?
Menace.
Gonna blow.
Lock and loaded. You're back.
I'm doing the killing.
You were killing me.
Well, yeah. But, you know, that's okay, right?
It sure is.
Oh yeah, rock and stone.
Rock and stone, brother.
Bambo!
I think you're gonna have a lot of good clips from tonight.
Oh yeah.
And that thing is dead.
Eliminate. Rock and roll!
Just gonna walk through the... Oh.
The mule is working again.
I didn't know the mule was broke.
There's 2 mules.
Yeah, the mini mules are from the previous group of dwarves, and they're fucking dead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Well, they actually have... I forgot they had dialogue for mini mules.
Mini mule here.
Ah, look, it's tiny.
Oh no. Noah.
Oh no.
Oh, what's this thing?
What is it, Eric?
Over here by the market point.
Ow!
It was that.
It'll hurt.
I just saw you ping it for a quarter second, and I immediately knew what happened.
Bloody Sonic.
Hey, what's this? Walks up to exploding plant, labeled as exploding plant.
What do I do with this leg?
Is it labeled? I probably should have.
You can leave it if
you.
Oh, I just realized this is all like acid. What the fuck?
It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt you.
It just slows, yeah.
It's just sticky.
Oh, okay.
You take the leg to a mini mule and repair it.
Yeah, there's usually an extra leg on every one. I'm pretty sure they spawn over time, so if you miss one and you stick around long enough, it just gives you a ton extra, so you can still build them. Oh, here.
I found the other mule.
Guys.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Come here.
Oh, baby
This
moly.
is the last helmet that I was talking about earlier.
Ooh.
So you would handlet. Well, I guess Ross will get a minute. You scan it, and then the light goes out and stops beeping. And if you check your map, there's now a big pinkish purple star. Way over in the northern direction.
In that direction, yeah.
Yeah, that's where the lost armor is. We have to grab that to get the free shit.
I will head. I'll head that way right now.
I'm following.
I'll be your butt protector.
Not my butt. I'll protect my butt from that Praetorian then.
That's what are you doing back there?
Run for cover!
You said you found a leg. Take it to the other mini mule.
Nah, it's too far away. Not worth it. It's better to just grab the legs next to the mule, honestly. Unless they're like really close to each other.
The fuck did you? Okay.
Oh yeah. Since you haven't seen one of these, oh well, I just blew it up, and there's not another one.
You're above me.
If you see a big red or blue plant that looks like it's made of like I don't know, tumors or something, you should definitely hug it and then shoot it. It will not explode, I promise. Also, Ross, come over here for a sec. I want to show you this too.
Okay, I have. There are feet, but I can't pick them up.
You have to break them out of the ground.
Oh.
Yeah, these lost helmets, they'll just be in the map and they'll beep. We already scanned it, but normally they beep and they blink light. Once you scan them, this big purple star that you can see on the map appears, and you go pick it up for free shit, like I was saying earlier. Which we're about to go get if you want to handle one.
There's so many.
Oh God. You had too much mushroom.
Mushroom. Oh, speaking of which, we might find mushroom.
Where is that damn mule? Shields placed.
Man dissolved.
It's kind of morbid, honestly.
It really is. They just kind of disappear.
Shields ready again.
Hello, everyone. Come here to the lost equipment.
Well, give me a second. I'm picking up these legs for this mini thing. Right?
Yeah, you can just bust them out of the ground and leave them there for the time being. They're always pretty close to the mule.
Hey, I'm enjoying it so far, Dylan.
Well done.
All right, where's this lost equipment?
Right here.
Hammer below.
Oh, above. Okay.
Yeah, it's up here.
Want something?
Yeah, there you go.
I came up.
You opened
Jesus.
the box, and I came.
Here. Yeah, these.
Got the loot.
It generates a cave as soon as you scan the helmet, and it's full of all these minerals and that thing. It gives you either pickaxe parts or color schemes for your armor.
You know me. I got that pickaxe. Got that pickaxe shit.
What do you get?
A color scheme for the pickaxe.
Mm,
Oh no, I didn't
hammer
want I was
blow.
just depositing.
Have a chance to make it out alive.
Oh, that's where it is.
Mules are heading back. Follow them and then
It's
get
fine.
the drop pod fixed.
You can turn in at the drop pod, so it's not a big deal.
Deposits on the side of the drop pod.
Heading for the drop pod.
Especially since I'm here, I get to fly
Oh,
around
my-
and turn shit in.
Oh, I'm fucking dying because there's stuff down there. I'm an idiot. There we
Don't
go.
inhale the mushroom spores.
But I
Or
like
if you
them.
do, make sure your shields are ready first.
I like the mushroom. It makes smells good.
Whoa! What the fuck?
It makes smells good.
Secure.
And I quote.
Pod working. First, establishing a proper connection between the pod and the
We
space
didn't
ring.
complete
Set up
the
the
secondary objective.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
we
did.
need blooms. We need the blooms.
Watch this as soon as I get out of the nut fields here.
Nut.
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 Secondary objective has been
Why are we like this?
will be transferred
Nut.
to accounts on mission
Nut.
completion.
Nut.
Nutshroom.
Not
Nut.
true.
Nut shroom. No. Maybe not the nut shroom.
We've got the uplink here.
That blink is up. Yeah, where Eric is. Senior driller.
Smooth.
In the meantime, I'll be turning shit in.
Zip line done.
Molly carries minerals, and we.
I'm coming for you, uplink.
Uplink ready. Triangulation initiated. Do not leave the triangulation zone.
Okay, so the way this works, once the blink is built, you need to stay in the bubble.
Okay.
You can see these little arrows up by the top. They're green. That shows the number of people in the bubble. Because if I step out, it grays out. As you can see.
Okay.
More people in the bubble, the faster it progresses. If nobody's in the bubble, it regresses. And completely regressing fails the mission.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's...
I've never had that happen though.
the only time I've had that happen is solo. As,
Triangulation at 50%.
the only time I've had that happen is solo, and when I wasn't gunning. And that's only on really high level stuff. Because then you just get rushed.
It's just a bad time.
It's just a bad time if you aren't gunning. Yeah.
Lighting.
Oh Jesus, I ran. I fell.
Man, fall down.
75% complete.
Oh, he's sitting there.
Just hanging on my build. Oh look, it's coming. They're coming.
No, they're not.
They were.
Active denial.
Take it out.
Yeah, this is zip line's a very good vantage point.
It is.
Remote control reestablished. Stand by. Sending in.
Pretty sure I've mentioned this, but one of the biggest advantages of zip lines is melee enemies can't hit you. Makes you very tanky just being on one. That is until that one Mactera or Web Spitter knocks you
That
off.
should not have worked.
Ooh, it's like right next to the pod again. Take me. Yes, I embrace death.
Oh,
This is unfortunate.
I guess you can't get killed by that one. That's a
I
shame.
am embarrassed.
Did it land next to you, or did it just land on you and nothing
It landed
happened?
on me, and
I
it
guess
just
you
kind of
can't be killed by
it just kind of pushed me out of the way.
Plug it into the green port on the side, right there.
I was getting.
Rock and roll.
You did it.
And now we do one more defense mission on the fuel cells. Same fail. Oh, there's a menace.
Rock and roll and stone.
He dead.
Let's get into our nooks and
Right here, a rock and stone.
Stand back. Supply line inbound.
Okay, I don't know why, but I felt like one of you was putting it right on my head.
Keep them operational.
We were.
Trees and hostiles.
You are in my mind.
Mass.
Yes.
Mass. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wunderbar. Brother.
What's up?
What's up?
This is fucking stream.
What is this? What is that? Oh, Jesus, fuck.
I'm just gonna stand up here and be scared.
They can't touch it. They can't touch the refueling pod if they can't touch anything because they're dissolved.
Oh,
We can't either.
fucking hell.
Let there be light.
Wow. Now, where's the refill pod?
rock and stone, everyone.
Rockin' stone.
Noah.
Yes.
We rock and stone. Yeah.
It's a stone of rock.
Dear God.
There's
Oh
more.
no, they're coming.
Open the silo doors. They're coming.
Man, this ain't what I signed.
This is a bucket.
Dear God.
Ooh,
There's so many
a
iconic
presser?
memes from that. That is a tanky version of Praetorian that doesn't spit. You cannot break its armor. You have to shoot in the ass. And
Or
you
just
can't
melt
break
it.
its armor. Okay. That's an option too. Using conventional means, you cannot hit damage it though, unless you just get it in the ass.
Yeah, pull you and the goods. Just the goods first, though.
Well, they weren't gonna bring us back if we didn't bring the goods.
Guys, look. It's a maggot.
Looks like poop. Smells like poop.
The walls are moving.
The walls will ooze green slime! Oh wait, they always do that.
Weapon jam. I've got a sip on ready.
Calculating orbital trajectory.
You and that frickin' carbine, man.
Who?
Noah.
I'm the one who asked.
Yeah, you.
What do you mean?
You and that carbine.
What about it?
What about it?
I've made it all the way to the bottom.
Yeah, what about it,
I'm
bitch?
so proud of you.
Can I? Yeah.
Oh, that boy melted.
Crispy.
That shit hurted.
Hurt like a butt cheek on a stick.
What?
Ow. Why?
It's in his nature.
It's in my nature to be an asshole. It's just a grenade on my face.
Ross, are you fucking dead? Oh, right.
On the civil line.
Ross, please. The pod is leaving. Oh, okay.
Get in. Get in the van.
But why?
But why not?
Just let the bugs know that it was rock and stone.
Clearly, you weren't rocking and stoning enough.
It's for the rocks and for the stoners.
The rockers and the stoners.
It's just such an inconsequential bug they can do. I just find it funny that they haven't patched it. There's like, screw it, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Leave it in.
I'm level 3 now.
Bless
It means
you.
I can get one of the beers.
Hoggers Bridge.
Poggers.
Beer is the true endgame of Deep Rock. I'd say beer is mid-game.
What's endgame then?
Cosmetics.
We know post endgame is.
Perks.
For some reason, loot bugs explode whenever you get within 2 meters of them. It's a bug thing.
Ooh.
Post endgame is soccer.
Sure, I'll get there. Why not? Cap uniform.
Ooh, shield link looks nice.
Light Frodo.
Yeah, it's pretty
oh my
good.
God, what?
I'm pretty sure gunners run into quite a lot because they,
Top knot.
or I'm sure it could be good on driller too, since you're, in tunnels a lot.
E.
It's one of those that I feel like you don't really need though a lot of the time. Then again, I fly around constantly, so my shields aren't exactly, in dire need.
True. It's only when you hit the ground really hard.
Exactly.
I'm the hairiest dwarf now. This is what I have done.
You boys better be
Oh
You're
my
being-
god.
when you are dancers.
Look what happens when I'm dancing
What the
with the...
fuck?
I found a bug, boys.
It looks like you're Captain America with a shield.
Real shit. Wait, what happens if I do it with the ball? Where's the ball? Hang on. Picked it up here a second ago. I need to find it.
Paid by the hour. Get to work.
There it is. I found it.
Oh yeah, boys.
I am the ball now.
One leaf lover, and can I get it thin with some water?
You boys better be better miners than you are dancers.
Why are we drinking Leaf Lover Special?
Real shit.
It's basically Budweiser.
It's all I can afford, jerk.
It literally makes you sober.
Steam. Now quit it.
If you are fully drunk and you drink one leaf lover,
Never knew
you're
how
fully
much I
sober.
needed this.
I'm not even joking.
That's kind of funny.
It is pretty good.
Now hit me hard, boy.
Oh my god, eyebrows? Don't worry.
Orders from management. Stop dancing and get to it.
Mod time is fun time. Yes.
High intensity flare.
Oh yeah, I never did mention the flare thing. But you did bring up that there are medium and high intensity flares. The reason for that is on release, the game actually had different variants of flares, and you could upgrade them.
Like it when it looks perfect.
Oh, okay.
But no one really liked that. So
Okay.
what they did instead is they made all of the flares for all the classes the same, and then they got rid of the upgrades. They just made it so they all start max upgraded.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so even the medium intensity flares are literally identical to the high intensity ones. They just never changed the name. And that's how I met your mother.
Maybe.
Oh wait, there's buff beers over here, and I just drank one by mistake. I totally meant to do it, I swear.
Yes. Aerodynamic. I like it. Nah, this one.
We have another egg mission.
Oh boy.
Here I go breaking eggs again.
This will be my last mission, boys.
Okay. Come grab a buff beer.
There's beer? I'll go grab
No.
some. Why not?
Noah, would you like to partake in Rat Slap?
After this?
Yeah.
Perhaps. Let me look at the time. Maybe a little bit, yeah. What are we gonna do? Chaos Race?
Yeah.
Okay. I'd be down, yeah.
I want to keep messing around with Shade. I've found my forte.
Has everyone got the buff?
Ceiling mug, ceiling mug, ceiling mug, ceiling mug.
Damn, that's unfortunate.
I guess everyone has the buff.
Oh, I need to drink it.
Oh shit, I just bought leaf fluffers, god damn it.
No, I drank it, I have it.
Oh, okay, good. You mean you need the leaf lovers, right?
What?
You mean you need the leaf lovers?
No, I drank the player's stout.
If you're drunk at all, go grab
Put as many as I could in the ceiling.
Wait, I could do more.
How dare you take the one I had? Oh, what happened?
Goodbye, friends.
It was
I
the
must-
barrel.
I must go. My mugs need me.
I should have listened to launch control.
Eric, the publisher or creator of Labyrinthine, liked my tweet about us playing yesterday.
Oh, did you put it on like Twitter or
Yeah.
what? Nice. Nice.
I always put on Twitter when I go live.
Twitter.
It's the Twitter space.
Rock and stone.
Rock and stone.
Oh, there's a sweet. I love that that's my head cannon now.
You're welcome.
Oh, we have another prospector.
Oh, get him! Oh, get him! Where is he?
Where is he?
Oh, I pinged them.
Get that nasty
Where were
boy!
they?
Oh, I'm going down. Good night, sweet prince.
This is so sad.
I got you, brother.
This, you know what the sad part is? It came up into the starting area.
Well, it's a good thing I can fly, isn't it?
Move it. I'm gonna blow.
Also, try to shoot the things on its side back thing. Those are sweet spots. The glowy bits.
Side back thing?
Side back thing, yes. That's the official
Does it-
term. It has engines. That's what the little spots with all the lines are. There, it's all glowy on the back. But not like on the back, but like right. It's on the sides right
yeah,
before.
I see what
it
you're
reaches
talking
that.
about.
Yeah, it's hard to explain. If you break them, it slows it down. One of them's already been broken.
Fucking wrecked.
Data core.
Over here. That's some heavy data.
I'll kill the drones, bots, whatever they're called. Might even be able to hack one.
You scrap heap pile of crap.
You scrap heap pile of crap.
I find it funny because I got like 3 or 4 hacks back to back once we started. Ooh. Yeah, hack it. Hack that shit. But I haven't been getting as many after that. Yeah, this one's hackable too.
Hack the patrol bot now.
Patrol unit hacked. Patrol bot is now aggressive towards its own kind.
Guys.
Now we
The
have friends.
patrol bot is now aggressive towards its own kind. Something kind of morbid about that statement, but eh.
It's a robot. It's fine. At least I hope it is. Oh, got snatched up! Help me, brother!
What happened?
I got snatched up. Someone shoot it.
I
Ian,
can't-
please. Please, brother.
I'm trying.
Thank you, brother.
Oh, that was close.
And that's why I warned about cave leeches. They scare me. Mom, come pick me up.
Non-consensual touching. Nasty boys.
Swarmer, I never even knew her.
Gabagoo, hey.
Oh, well, that's not good for my life.
Swarms? Typically no.
Steinfeld theme.
What are these things I've just picked up?
What things?
Oh, gunk seeds?
Yeah, they're a secondary.
They look like testicles if you find them on the ceiling.
They're the ceiling testicles.
Cesticles.
And I quote, "Dang the gunk seed up there."
Oh!
Right in his bones.
I didn't.
Quote unquote cesticles. Alright, I'm at the bottom. I don't. Oh, right, I have a. Alright, I have a thing for this.
Yes, it is a very unique tool specific to your class. Hon, wee baguette.
Yeah. Want that?
I killed the loot bug.
Oh, I got snatched again. Help me. Ross, please. Please.
I don't have view.
Thank you. Ross got me. My only weakness. Literally anything on the ceiling.
Despite the fact that you're scout?
Shh. Let me rephrase that. Anything that mobilizes me, which happens to be on the ceiling.
Feels bad, bro.
In other words, only cave witches. I don't know why I acted like that's so many things.
There's an egg down here too.
I threw it down there because it was stuck up in the ceiling.
Just need to find the mule, and I've got this seed made of gunk.
Oh, I didn't like that.
Where's the mule?
It's down by me.
Oh my god, I just caught
You just got what?
up to where it was previously.
You couldn't call it, do you?
I forget.
Also, if you pull up a laser pointer, it has its outline.
That I knew.
Okay, I had to make sure.
That's why I was getting confused why it wasn't where it was previously.
I found the mule. Loot bug open.
Looting.
Are you just using the poison grenades, Eric?
Yes, to complement with the corrosive build.
Okay, I wasn't sure if that was you throwing those out or if that was something else.
I'm very toxic.
Oh.
Where did he go?
And I quote mom.
Wasn't he just here? Where'd the boy
Gone.
go?
Reduced to atoms.
I called him.
It's getting into all my nooks and crannies.
I hear.
He's a coming.
You guys hear?
Oh,
hey,
that's what she
look
said.
what I found. I knew I heard something.
Oh damn.
We're all just blind apparently.
Oh shit.
Where is it? I will find it.
And I will get it.
Liam Neeson, is that you?
Yes. Aurora Borealis.
I didn't know he was in The Simpsons.
He is now.
Right in the kisser.
How? Right in the kisser.
That's not fun though. No, Bud, you asshole.
There is no limit to when and where you can call them. You can literally just say no and mash the button.
Ah.
I don't recommend it, but
I'm gonna mash it.
I'm gonna wreck it.
I'm gonna wreck it.
see, let me see. There's one more in the ceiling, and that's it, I think.
One more what?
Egg.
Oh,
Lost equipment. I've dug a tunnel to it.
copy.
Grab it momentarily. I'm getting the egg currently.
The eggy.
Leg.
Ooh, pickaxe part.
Oh, dig up into this.
Yes, brother.
Pickaxe pneumatic.
None can stand before us.
Hey,
None can
guys.
stand before us.
Yeah.
Rocking stone to the bone.
The egg. Give me the garbage. Give me the garbage.
I believe that one's already garbage. The gore pile is now dissolving. Delicious. Smell the
Gore
cherries.
pile. Keep throwing the gunk seeds in Molly. That sounded so wrong.
I was about to say that.
Keep throwing the gunk seed.
In Molly.
It's Molly.
Poor Kay.
Hey, Molly. Take the seed. Take the seed, Molly.
You have
Alexa.
been banned. You have been banned from Twitch.
No. That's not what I... Oh, hey, look. It's raining gunk seeds. Hallelujah.
It's
No.
raining gunk.
Get back here.
Gunk.
How dare you? How dare you?
There's a Janus here. Molly is on the way.
Let me... Stop it.
Bitch.
He just wanted to pause it.
Go to your bank. Ross, what happened?
They
Fall
blew
down.
up on me.
Oh no.
Oh, nerds.
Oh god. A sweet.
He fall down.
What the frack? Why are you shooting at me, bud?
Alright, yeah, all the...
Ollie Pliz.
Ollie?
Molly Pliz.
Who the hell is Ollie?
I don't know. Get your ears checked as well as your color blindness.
Listen here. That yellow, orange color, it looks way too similar to the green to me. It's just not bright enough.
Well, you were able to distinguish between orange and yellow, but not green.
Oh lord, my sister's up. Send help.
She's gonna be like, give me
What do
the
you
rain.
want with me? What do you want with me?
Give me the rain.
That's just the whole reason she's up.
Give me the rain.
No, I don't want that.
I don't want that.
At least we don't have to haul all these minerals.
Management will be pleased. Escape pod button.
We need the gunk seeds.
We need 3 more gunk
More of
seeds.
these and I'll bleed out.
There's also a Jadis over here in this tunnel. I'm looking for the rest. I think they're in the spawn room. I'm gonna throw them down to you guys.
Do it, brother.
There's one.
So long, suckers! Move your tin ass over here and hurry, please.
That's all of them.
The gunks. They're seeding.
Yeah, that's all the gunk seeds.
I hate this.
Why?
Oh, I can't imagine.
Wait, where the fuck did he go?
They're on the map. Most loose minerals that can be carried are on the map. Well, not the small ones like nitro and stuff, but
No, I'm looking for where the fuck did Molly go? There she is.
She's coming.
it's a mystery to all of us.
Molly's taking such a long time. No, goddammit.
I need the mule right here, right now.
You stop that.
I like how both Ross and Eric are doing it now. I love that I can tell because of the little icon in the corner. It's so
Need one more. Is there a gunk seed somewhere?
Yeah, I threw like 4 down and we only need 3.
Where did it
I
become?
did it.
Okay. Okay, slap the button.
Wait, I
Slap
gotta...
it. You slap the button.
Where's the Jadis?
A Jadis.
I'm holding. I'm holding for the rat slap. Not the rat slap. The Jada slap.
I didn't know you had Vermintide too.
I think I do somewhere.
Also a bunch of nitro actually. Let's probably go turn that in.
No! I'm not one of them, you not.
Ow, my head.
I think we actually have a chance to
You're
make it out
sweaty.
alive.
Shoot them, not me!
Alright, now we can turn in.
Is that
Yep.
everything? Alright.
All it's left is nitro, which I'm gonna turn in, but we really won't do much for us at this point. I'm just weird like that. I gotta turn them in. I gotta boost my mining numbers.
Over here, attention!
Leave no dwarf behind.
The mule is here! Supply order! Come on, guys! Rock it!
Supplies are on the way.
Let's follow
Drop pod has arrived. The mule has been called back.
Here I come.
Drop pod departing and...
Need shotgun ammo so I can fly.
Your special powder. Does it decrease how much ammo you have?
No.
What's the catch?
There is no catch.
Well, damn.
If there is a catch, it's that I build for ammo, max ammo instead of damage. But honestly, it's well worth it. And it's still, it isn't like it makes a massive difference in terms of potential damage.
Supply drop has been...
Yeah, that's I'd argue that's the only downside is that you effectively have to trade damage boosts for ammo.
The mule is secured.
But, so you can mod for increased pellets and increased damage, and it actually gives
Ooh, I
you.
made it to the health. I made it to the pod. Beautiful.
Ready to
But yeah, since they synergize, it does a lot of damage with that. But you just build for more ammo and fly around with special powder anyway. So
I keep turning to shoot something.
always gets us back in
And, okay.
my bones no longer solid.
They are powder.
Powdered bones.
I think it's called bone meal.
I believe that's called fucking gelatin.
Extraction commencing. Good work.
Rocket stone.
Coming home.
Oh, he's spitting. I'm scared. Keep him away from me. I don't like it.
Spitting like a dwarf possessed.
Do you like my afro?
No.
Hi, Bob Ross.
Very Afro samurai of you.
What did you say, Noah?
Hi, Bob Ross.
Yes, that's what I was going for.
There are Bob Ross dwarves. People have gone for that before. It's great.
Babras, please.
Now that right there, that's a happy little accident.
Well, a happy little accident is about to happen because I'm about to get leopard print on my armor.
Oh no.
No.
Yeah, I need to see what it looks like.
I mean, I'm not holding my breath, so.
I'm not either, but I'm hopeful. You know?
That's not that bad, actually.
Oh my god, that's amazing. You're a pimp now.
Yeah.
That actually looks so good. Like, go to the jukebox so you can see. Because you can, like, inspect
Okay.
that way. Third person.
If there is pink hair, I need to bring back Pimp Reverend Alberts.
There's purple hair.
Yes.
And I believe there's a fedora hat. So,
Not a fedora.
don't quote me
Can I
on
get
that.
a pickaxe?
Nice pelvic thrust, Ross.
Thank you.
Let me try this.
You look
So,
like you're wearing like a red onesie with armor on it.
Are the
Because
actual
I
parts
am.
for the pickaxe, they don't do anything, they're just cosmetic?
Yeah, it's purely cosmetic.
Okay.
So much of this game is purely unlocking cosmetic stuff.
It really
That
is.
sounds about right. Armor breaking, stun enemies, shaped bullets capable of passing through a target. Interesting.
Yeah, there isn't pink hair, but there's purple. Where are you, Eric?
Alright, well that's it. For
Close
me.
enough.
It really is.
That's it for me stream-wise. So, if you stuck around to the end, Hope you enjoyed your time. I know Wheatley's out there lurking. Fucking Dylan might still be around. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this lovely game.
Rockin' stone, brother.
That's it, lads. Rockin' stone. Rock on.
Rock on, rock hard. Wait, no, we're gonna raid someone. I forgot that I do that. Shit. I'm low. I'm back to Twitch. Let's look. Mute the site for now. Let's see. Do I know anyone that is, Huh. I do love me some Captain Fister. That's typically... He's a good boy. He's one of the few people I know, so I'll throw... I'll throw him your way. Or I'll throw you... I'll throw you guys at him. No, no, that's not how you do it. Let's have some fun, everybody. Yes. Have a lovely evening, everyone.